You can measure the size of an elephant. You can clock the speed of a cheetah, but you can't quantify the heart of a kings, queens, and in-betweens. Welcome to Dr. Boxing Talk. Stream starts now.
The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here!
If I tell you I'm good, probably you will say I'm boasting. If I tell you I'm no good, you know one line.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. What it do? What it do? Good, great, grand afternoon or evening to y'all. Late night to y'all. Y'all know what time it is. The doctor's in the house. Yes, sir. We in this piece. We in this thing, man. We in this thing on what's today? Thursday? Yes, sir. We got some fights tonight that we gotta watch. We checking in right now on ESPN. Some fights on right now, man. Some little tiny fights. You know what I'm talking about? You know, little not when I say tiny fights, no disrespect. I mean like they're not big events. That's what I mean to say. You know what I'm saying? Not big events, but you know it's still boxing. Man, we got Jalalov on the card, so it should be a good one, man. Let's hit this roll call real quick before we get started. You know, I see my boy Let's Be Real in the building with the flame on in the chat, like gosh dang Fantastic Four, the Human Torch. Let's be real, it's the only way to be. We got Clone in the building. What's good? What's good, man? He's the only one, so he said they can't be two of me. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my boy Clone, man. He said I ain't never this early. Shame on you for celebrating being late. Box side. We got my boy Oscar Perez in the building. What's good, brother? Yes, sirski. Yes, sir, man. So let's go ahead and get right to it. You know, before we do, we got to initiate the stream with a prayer. So please join me and bow your heads if you indulge. We thank the Most High. Job blessings to everybody. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, we thank you for these blessings. We thank you for your love, Lord. Please continue to bless us and keep us in good spirits and keep us in good health and keep us in good standings, not just, you know, with our loved ones here, but most importantly with you, Lord. And let us remain on the right path and continue to keep away those evil spirits and welcome in the good graces and blessings. And, you know, a lot of times it gets hard for us to do the right thing and think the right thing and say the right thing, especially when people don't necessarily do the right things towards us. But we have to please give us strength to remain strong and think about those that that demonstrated strength by showing by also demonstrating patience and exhibiting understanding and not acting impulsively, Lord, like so much of us will act. You know, please forgive us for our sins, those that we do repeatedly, habitually, and those that we don't, that we're not even aware that we're doing, Lord. So please just forgive us and continue to be the light at the end of the tunnel and the light in our day. Also, to rest in peace to music mogul Irv Gotti as well. And Lord be with his loved ones, his family and friends, and those that are hurt by his sudden loss. In Jesus' name. But let him find solace that he's in a much better place, and we will all rendezvous in a much better place when our time is there. In Jesus' name. Amen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are here, man. Let's get right to it, man. Let's get right to it, man. Happy Black History Month. You know what I'm talking about? But hey, so check this out, man. So as you could tell from the video that I dropped earlier, man, you know, and we talked about this multiple times. We talked about it yesterday as well, briefly, and we talked about it since the fight was considered to be on. You know, it was Canelo and Crawford seems to be off. You know, it seems to be canceled. It seems to be done. It seems to be kaput. But it's crazy because can you cancel something that wasn't ever finalized? Like, was it ever done? Was it ever complete? Was it ever definitive that it was going to happen? I mean, I always said no, right? I've been saying that I won't believe it until I hear directly from Crawford, directly from Canelo, directly from Reynoso, or directly from Bomac, you know. And shout out to Big Turkey Al-Sheikh, you know. Big Turk, he has good intentions. He's like a fan with money, and he's also facilitating a lot of great fights, you know, between big players. You know what I'm saying? Look at Fury and Usyk. Look at Beterbiev and Bivol. Look at the 5v5. He pioneered and trailblazed that fight, you know, or those fights. That was like the first of his kind, right? He had Terrence Crawford headline on a massive card with Israel Madrimov in LA. So he's done great things, but still there's some times when he didn't have the fights that he wanted come to fruition, right? He wanted Zepeda and Shakur. That hasn't happened yet. He wanted Bud and Virgil Ortiz. That hasn't happened yet. So just the notion that people think that these fights are going to happen simply because he wants them to happen. Yeah, some fighters are more prone to fight with them and get some paper too, you know, and be in the bigger fights. But some fighters like a Terrence Bud Crawford may not do everything that you want them to do, you know, and especially we talk about Canelo. Canelo's the face of boxing, so he doesn't have to do whatever he doesn't want to do. You know, he has that option. So I'm not blaming anybody or any particular party or any specific entity. I'm just saying that, you know, until these fighters, like, there's still a deal that has to be made, and these fighters still have to agree to it. You know, it's not just he's not just moving autonomously. It's not just like a dictatorship. You know, he's not moving with autonomy and through boxing, right? And he does have a lot of pull because a lot of people like money, but he doesn't have all the pool in the world. So that's why I was like, man, I'm not sure the fight was ever finalized, you know, but then we identified a venue, right? Allegiant Stadium in LA, and the momentum started flowing faster and picking up, you know, and it seemed like it was becoming more true. But now the fight has suddenly been called off, you know. Maybe Canelo and Terrence Crawford didn't agree on some particulars. Maybe Big Turk didn't want it in Vegas, you know. Maybe somebody didn't want it on that date. I don't think it was a weight thing, you know. I don't know, you know. It's just, I don't know what it could be, you know. Maybe somebody wanted to pet that dog, you know. I'm talking about he ain't let him pet that dog, you know. Can I pet that dog? And he said, no, you can't pet the dog. So maybe that just blew up, you know what I'm saying, the conversation right there. You know, I don't know. It could have been something small. It could have been something big. Could have been something colossal or something minuscule. We don't know, you know. And anybody saying at this point in time that they know, they're full of shit. If anybody right now is saying that they know why the fight was called off, I want you to say, bullshit, 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 bullshit. Yeah, so I mean, I'm not mad at Canelo. I'm not mad at Terrence Crawford. I'm not mad at Turk. I'm not mad at Reynoso. I'm not mad at Bomac. I'm not mad at anybody. The fight is intriguing. Do I want it to happen? Of course, because I think it's a good fight. It's intriguing to see Terrence Crawford, you know, phenomenal talent, all-time talent, Hall of Famer, go against another phenomenal talent, all-time great Hall of Famer who's bigger, in Canelo Alvarez, you know. So the fight would be cool, but I'm not mad. I mean, I already told y'all I would rather Bud go for 154 undisputed. That was always my first choice. Go for unifications. You know, I like unifications. I'm not saying that fight is, you know, is different because it's history. But, you know, I always thought, and I still maintain to this day, that Canelo was in a lose-lose situation. It's not because I like him. It's not because I dislike him. That's just the truth. You know, he's fighting a smaller guy. If you fight a smaller guy, you're not going to get credit for beating him. I don't care how great he is. You know, I'm going to give him credit because Terrence Crawford is phenomenal, but it's not an even swap. It's not an even trade. Terrence Crawford would definitely get more credit for beating Canelo, than Canelo would get for Terrence Crawford. And that's right. That's how it should be, but I would still give him credit because Terrence Crawford's a phenomenal talent, 41-0, undisputed in 2 weight divisions. In his debut at a new weight division, he beat an undefeated champion. Whether or not he had renown or not, whether or not he was popular enough for Yo Goofy behind to hear about him, he was still an undefeated champion in Israel Madrimov. So that's no easy feat. So he's a phenomenal fighter, all-time great, whether you like him or not. That is what it is. So if Canelo beats him, then if you guys dang right, I'm going to give him credit for it. But am I going to give him as much credit as I would give Terrence Crawford for beating Canelo? No, because Terrence Crawford has a deck stacked against him. So naturally, Canelo is not going to get as much credit. He might not even get credit at all. That's number one. Now, if he messes around and loses, oh boy, they're going to question his old legacy. It didn't matter that he beat Miguel Cotto. It doesn't matter that he beat Sugar Shane Mosley. It doesn't matter that he beat Triple G. It doesn't matter that he shared the ring with Floyd. It doesn't matter that he shared the ring with Bivol. It doesn't matter that he beat Kovalev. It doesn't matter he was the first ever undisputed at 168. All that's going in the wayside because they're going to say, oh yeah, he only beat the greats when they were old. That's what they're going to say. They're going to forget about the Austin No Doubt Trout victory because he didn't turn out to be great, but so that fight wasn't monumental at the time. They're going to forget about him solidifying himself as a Mexican champion, as a true Mexican champion when he beat Julio Cesar Chavez to carry the torch for Mexico. They're going to forget about that. They're going to forget about everything, and him overcoming that massive size differential. All of a sudden, Caleb Sweethand's Plant, the only person to ever stop Caleb Sweethand's Plant, that's going to become inconsequential because he lost to Terrence Bud Crawford, a smaller guy, right? So it was in a lose-lose situation. So the only plus side for him was to get a huge bag, right? To get make a lucrative deal, charge an exorbitant fee to Turkey or whoever else is going to sponsor the fight. So, like I said, I'm not really for that. I like more even matchups. I respect weight classes. So I would always rather him fight Dave Benavidez, even though I think that ship has sailed. But still, I'd rather see Canelo. I ain't gonna say I'd rather see. I'm lying. I almost lied. I was gonna say I'd rather see Canelo fight Pacheco. That's a lie. No, I don't. I'd rather see Canelo fight Crawford than Pacheco. But if he beats Pacheco, there's no shame in that. People won't give him credit for that either. But that's a testament to your greatness. When people don't give you credit for doing great things because they see you as great, it's a backhanded compliment, but it's still a compliment. They're just too ignorant to see it. So every time people question Terrence Crawford to say, oh, his record isn't good. No, it's just, you're just dumb and he just makes people look bad. So you think that they weren't good. Victor Postol was an undefeated fighter when Terrence Bud Crawford beat him. Yuriorkis Gamboa was considered the little Mike Tyson, the boogeyman, when Terrence Crawford beat him. He was undefeated. You know what I'm saying? When Terrence Crawford beat Sean Porter, that's a former champion right there, all-time great, or Hall of Famer. When he beat Errol Spence, accident or not, he was on the pound for pound list. And he beat Danny Swift Garcia, a champion, and or Dennis Ugas, a champion, even after the accident, before he lost to Terrence Bud Crawford. So a lot of people confuse not being knowledgeable about a topic with a topic not with something not mattering. You know what I'm saying? Something, being able to dismiss something. Terrence Crawford arguably has one of the best resumes in boxing right now. The only one that I could say has a clear better resume than him is Canelo Alvarez, who he was about to fight. So these two fighters are great, phenomenal. Am I a little disappointed that the fight may not happen? I'm not certain that it won't happen. I think just as easy as the fights were canceled, it could be switched right back on. You know what I'm saying? That's how boxing moves, with fluidity. So it could be off at this moment. It could be back on the next moment. So do I think that everything's gone as a ship sailed? No. But right now, if it doesn't happen, I'm cool, because I'm cool with Canelo. Like, I appreciate B-Hop when B-Hop stayed at 160 and became the executioner from having the most successful title defenses in the middleweight divisions before Triple G stepped on the scene. So if Canelo just keeps on fighting and knocking off Christian and Billy, Diego Pacheco, the young bulls like Edgar Berlanga, and then he already beat the guys like Caleb Plant and all the other, I'm cool with that. Same with Nayenwe. Nayenwe doesn't want to move to 126. He wants to stay at 122 and beat Sam Goodman, MJ Akhmadaliev, Elijah Pierce, David Allen Picasso Romero. If he wants to do that, John Rio Casamero, if he wants to do that, that's cool. But that's because, everybody doesn't share the same sentiment. I know that, some people really only want to see big fights, big star versus big star. Some people don't appreciate fights in their weight class, because I don't think, I kind of question how much they appreciate the sport, so there's a lot of options for both of them. I think Bud has more options, 'cause I think people will be intrigued with Bud fighting Jermell Charlo. People will be intrigued with Bud fighting Bakram Murtazaliev. People will be intrigued with Bud fighting Sebastian Fundora. Be intrigued with the Israel Madrimov rematch. Be intrigued. There's so many fights, that people would like to see at 154. Did I miss another champion? No, I got them all. So yeah, I think people would be, they want to see Bud and Virgil Ortiz, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of fights for both of them to go, a lot of avenues for them to explore. So I don't think it's all is lost. I know people, like I said, who don't really watch boxing as much as they claim, they're going to be throwing punch in the air and throwing temper tantrums because the fight's not happening. But like I said, there's plenty of fights. February 22nd is coming up. That's a phenomenal card. February 14th with Denise Berinchik and Keyshawn Davis is a great card. So yeah, this fight that was supposed to happen in September may be in jeopardy in February, but who the freak cares? That was in September anyway. It wasn't happening tomorrow, the next week, or the week after that, or the next month anyway. It wasn't even happening in the summer. So why you mad? Matter of fact, Canelo always fights on Cinco de Mayo weekend in May. It wasn't even going to be Canelo's next fight anyway. We don't even know if that fight is finalized or secured yet. We think it is going to be Jake Paul, but why are people so upset? I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I don't like this fight wasn't imminent. This fight was way down the line. Good Lord willing, we even make it to see September. But I say, like I always say, man, I think the majority of people that watch boxing on the internet, they like it for the drama as opposed to the fights. Yes, sir. We got my boy Oscar Perez dropping some color in the chat, man, with that graffiti on the chat walls, dropping that bread, that cheese, that butter. My boy Oscar said, I mean, Virgil versus Bud got canceled and they shook on it. It's supposed to happen. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So people act like, oh, because Big Turk wants it, that means the fight's going to happen. No, bruh. This is not the first fight that fell through that Big Turk wants it. I want to reiterate, man. I'm not knocking it. You know, like I said, I'm not blaming. I don't think Big Turkey did anything wrong. I don't think Turkey Al-Sheikh did anything wrong. I don't think Canelo did anything wrong. I don't think Bud did anything wrong. I don't think anybody's ducking. I know they're going to, first off, you know, the person that they're going to aim at and they're going to accuse of doing something wrong is Canelo. And right, like I said, heavy is the head that wears the crown. So, of course, he's a face of boxing. He's going to get the blunt of the blame, and he may deserve it. But I don't know why it fell through. It could have been because, like I said, something as whimsical as Canelo was Big Turkey, you know, wanted to be in the locker room with Canelo. And Canelo said, Mr. Jackson, I'm not going. I thought we was going to Lil Bow Wow house. It could have been something as simple as maybe Bud wanted his partners from Omaha to come through. And Big Turk was like, nah, I can't pay for all them brothers. You know what I'm talking about? Or it could have been something like Canelo. I don't know. You know, Canelo wanted to use special gloves and they said nah. It could have been something as whimsical as having different color shoelaces, or something as magnificent to the magnitude of the location of the venue. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is, and anybody talking like they do, that's a lie. They don't. Now we might know later on, but we don't know at this moment. And I do a lot of research. My boy Ty says tell Big Turk to put that bag up so Layla can get knocked out like her daddy was for smoking Joe. Hey, chill out on Ali, man. We got my boy Ryan Frazier in the building. We got my boy 2-4 in the building. Hey, go check out my boy Ryan Frazier, Boxing Talk Up North, man. That's Big North in the building, man. Go hit my boy with a follow if you haven't done so already. He had a great stream yesterday. Interviewed the likes of one of Beterbiev's trainer and John Iceman Scully. You should be familiar with him anyway, because the guy that I interviewed, George Jakovic, he'd been on his channel quite a bit, so you should be familiar. And just from knowing boxing, you should be familiar with Scully, man. Shout out to Ryan, though. He said the Austrian different title is golden. I know them crazy Ryan Garcia fans would probably say that. You feel me, Ryan? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We got Connor Morgan in the building. What's good, Connor? He said A1 production, man. God bless you, bro. I appreciate that love, man. Shout out to you, Connor. I appreciate that. So yeah, man. So shout out to Oscar for dropping the graffiti on the chat walls. But yeah, man. So like, we're gonna get to the Austrian thing too, man. But yeah, I just think the Canelo hoopla, like I said, I just get, you know me, chat. You know we love boxing around here, man. And I appreciate y'all appreciating me and sharing the love for boxing with me, because I just get tired of talking about the same thing. Like, we've been talking about Canelo and Crawford potentially happening for a year now. Like, unless something gets solidified, then, and or else I know definitively that it's going to come into fruition. Yes, it's a talking point, but that's just speculating. You know what I'm saying? That's just speculating, and I don't really get down too much with the speculation. It's fun for a little bit, you know, but then it kind of gets old. So, like I said, I don't think that this is finalized. I don't think this is final. I think the fight, if you ask me right now, put money on it, I think Crawford and Canelo do fight. But I don't think this is, it's big news because, you know what I'm saying, they identified a venue. A lot of people thought it was gonna happen. It was gaining momentum, but like I said, nothing was finalized. You know, we saw Canelo and Turk take a picture. That's the closest thing to being finalized that we got. You know, well, second closest thing. The other closest thing was identifying a venue in the Allegiant Stadium. So like I said, it is news to talk about, but you know, I feel vindicated because I said we don't know if it's gonna happen, you know. And still, like I said, it can still happen, but we'll have to see, man. But let's move on, man. We got DJ Harry Love in the building. Thank you so much for reminding people to hit that like button. Yes, please do hit that like button, man. I want to talk about, you know, y'all know what I want to talk about, man. Excuse me. My bad. I'm watching this fight too. Go check out the fight. It's on ESPN right now, man. Go check out the fight. I want to talk about, you know, what happened with Alexander Povetkin, man. I think it's funny, Chad. I think it's funny. Alexander Povetkin, you know, the heavyweight. He's a good formidable fighter. He was not an all-time great or Hall of Fame or nothing like that, but he's a good fighter, you know. Shared the ring with some, you know, the likes of Anthony Joshua and some others, you know, Dylan White, and there's some others that he shared the ring with, right? Formidable fighter. At one time he was like looked at as to be the torchbearer after Klitschko, you know, and take over the division, right? Yeah, fights in Canada tonight. Yes, sir. We watching it right now. You only care about the main event. I care about the co-main. Jalalov, man. Jalalov's a co-main, bro. I want to see Jalalov. But yeah, so Alexander Povetkin, right? F it, chat. I'm just gonna talk about it. Alexander Povetkin. I was trying to think of a good way to drop the news, but I'm gonna just say what it is. Alexander Povetkin got hit with a 4-year ban, chat. 4-year ban. Not 1, not 2, not 3. 4-year ban. Damn. Yeah, that's a whole lot of years. Yeah. So cuatro años. You know what I'm talking about? From a Hispanic brother and a sister out there, my Spanish speaking brother and a sister out there, whether you're Hispanic or not, you know. But yeah, so what I think is so funny, because not only did he get a 4-year ban from an investigation that went all the way back to 2014, more specifically, he got caught with them trying to sneak a failed drug test under the rug in 2016. But not only did he get a 4-year ban, they are retroactively taking away all of his wins for the last decade, chat. The last 10 years. Damn. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And guess what? Guess what drug it is? This is the kick. That's not the kicker, chat. That's not even the kicker. 4-year ban, 10-year 10-year eradication of your freaking record and everybody that you beat. That's not even the kicker. You know what the kicker is? The kicker is he was on ostarine, the same exact drug that Ryan Garcia was on.
We do not let people who are on the juice discuss real athletes. That's all.
This is what I want to say. Shout out to Ryan. He said took 10 years off his record. Yep. So he was on some other things too. There was another drug. There's some other drugs too, you know, but ostarine was the one that stood out. And then there was another one, melatonin or something like that. I can't remember. Matter of fact, let me. I'm gonna tell you right now. The other one, the first one was ostarine against Carlos Takam, who he knocked out Carlos Takam or Takam. I always mispronounce his name. But he was also on another drug, meladonium. Right. So one time he got caught with ostarine. Another time he got caught with ostarine and meladonium. Right. The same stuff Maria Sharapova was on, the tennis player. You know. So the crazy part about that is not only are they erasing his last fight, not only are they erasing the fight that he got caught with Carlos Takam when he knocked him out. Not only are they erasing this fight with Dylan White, they're erasing all his fights from 10 years ago, the last decade. So my question is this. If they're going to ban somebody for 4 years for using ostarine, just like they banned Amir Khan for 2 years when he used ostarine, popped dirty for ostarine, and he lost the fight against Kell Brook. Where are all Alexander Povetkin's knight in shining armor? Where's everybody saying how effective ostarine is? Where's everybody shooting down the threshold of ostarine, saying steroids don't matter? Where's everybody saying, oh, maybe his opponent should have blocked the left hook or the right hook or the left elbow or the uppercut or the forehead, or they should have blocked the headbutt? Where's everybody saying that, bro? Because that's what they were saying before when it was Devin Haney, right? Right? That's what we were saying, right? We were telling Devin Haney, he still should have blocked the left hook. So why are we telling Carlos Takam that he should have blocked all those punches, whether it was a jab, a hook, a uppercut, or overhand right, whatever it was? Where are they at? We should be telling Dylan White to block those punches, right? Because ostarine doesn't matter, right? It's about what you did in the fight, right? We should be getting mad at the doping administration and saying that, they're illegitimate, right? Because they're known for not testing people properly. They're known for not administrating tests properly, right? They're known for mishandling tests, right? Where are those people? Where are all the people discrediting the bodies that are in charge of testing for doping? Where's everybody? Where's everybody questioning the validity of these anti-doping agencies? Because people don't care about Alexander Povetkin. People don't care about Amir Khan testing dirty. They don't care about who he beat. They don't care that Amir Khan was fighting Kell Brook when he cheated. They don't care that Alexander Povetkin was fighting Carlos Takam and Dylan White and Huey Fury. They don't care. But they care when Devin Haney got his ass whooped. Because they care more about Devin Haney losing than they care about how he lost. They care more about Ryan Garcia than they care about Alexander Povetkin. This is Exhibit A. This is exactly what I was talking about. It has never been about cheating. It's always about the whole Devin Haney, whether you like Devin Haney or not, whether you like Ryan Garcia or not. For those of you that are new to the channel, I'll say it again. I put my money on Ryan Garcia to win. I thought Ryan Garcia stylistically could beat Devin Haney. But I don't think that anybody should be cheated. I don't think anybody should cheat to do it. So as soon as those tests, I even gave, bro, I remember even arguing with Ty about it. I said, Ty, he said, oh man, the man cheated. He said, oh, you know, he failed that test. I said, hey, hold on, man. I know it's a slim chance, but that B sample could, I know it's a rarity, but a slim chance is still better than no chance. You know, I said, we're going to wait and we're going to see if that B sample comes back different than the A sample. And I waited and I waited and I waited and he tested positive on the B sample too. And I called a spade because that's what we do around here. We like boxing. We don't like Ryan Garcia because of the way he brushes his hair. We don't like Ryan Garcia because of the girl he's dating. We don't like Ryan Garcia because of the songs he's making. We like Ryan Garcia because of the way he boxes. But if the way you box comes with ostarine in your back pocket, I'm not going because I don't rock with cheating. Because people die like that. People die without people cheating. Look at Maxim Derdashev. Subriel Matias wasn't a dirty fighter. And Maxim Derdashev, he passed away from his fight in the ring with Subriel Matias. Look at Anaguchi. Seiya Tsutsumi is not a dirty fighter. But Anaguchi had a Fight of the Year candidate and he passed away at 23 years old. So you could die when you're fighting somebody under fair circumstances. So why are you so obsessed with a person? Why are you so obsessed with hate towards a person that you don't even care if they lose when someone's cheating? Or why are you so obsessed with love for a person that doesn't know you and you don't care how they win, even if they cheat? Cheating is cheating, bro. You should wanna uplift the sport, and the way to do that is to maintain the integrity, the purity, and the sanctity of the sport, and that's to not let people cheat. Lance Armstrong got all of his records snatched away, and they were just riding a freaking bike. Every time he pedaled on a Tour de France or in the Tour de France, the Tour de Galapagos, the Tour de Italy, the Tour de Hawaii, Tour of Italy's that's a meal at Olive Garden, but you know what I'm talking about. Any tour that he went on and he rode that bike and he was dirty, they took it away. Hell, they took away Reggie Bush's award for just getting some money in his pocket. They took away his Heisman for just getting paid on the side. You see what I'm saying? Barry Bonds, Sammy Sosa, Mark McGuire, Jose Canseco, all of their records were snatched because they cheated in baseball. So if banned substances matter when you're hitting a bat or you're riding a bike or you're running on the track, ask Justin Gatlin when he popped dirty. They disqualified him. He's just running on the track. So you're trying to tell me PEDs matter in those sports that aren't contact sports, but a sport that's contact, you punch somebody in the face. PEDs don't matter. It's not that PEDs don't matter, bro. It's that you don't care. You only care about Ryan Garcia because that's your boo-boo. That's your baby mama, or you his baby mama. I don't know whichever way it goes. You know what I'm saying? That's your boo thing. You know what I'm saying? That joke is crazy. So I need to see all the people flooding on Twitter. I need to see all the people flooding on Instagram. I need to see all the people flooding in comment sections saying, oh no, Alexander Povetkin, it doesn't matter that he cheated. His opponent should have blocked his right hand. His opponent should have blocked his left hand. His opponent should have stopped the uppercut. His opponent should have had better defense. It's so funny that I see the same. I saw one person. He's a talking head. He's a big commentator. I ain't gonna say his name anymore because I don't want to be knocking him. But there's a big commentator. He said, this is what he said, chat. He had the audacity to say this. The same people that are talking trash about Devin Haney suing. He said that Alexander Povetkin's opponent should sue him. Bumba clot. Chat, I can't make this up, chat. I can't make this up. The same people that were calling Devin Haney soft for going to sue and going to court, regardless of your stance on it. Be consistent. How can you tell Devin Haney How can you advocate that what he's doing is somehow wrong or violating some type of street code, which I don't even know? Devin Haney don't look like no gangster to me. I never looked at Devin Haney and thought gangster. So to me, if you look at Devin Haney, you think he's a gangster. No disrespect to Devin Haney. I'm not knocking him. But to me, he looks like a suburban kid. That's a good thing. You know, shout out to his father. Put him in a good situation. When you have kids, when I have kids, I want to put them in a good situation. I want my kids to be gangster either. You know what I'm saying? But when I look at Devin Haney, he doesn't scream gangster. So to me, if you look at Devin Haney, you think he's a gangster. That lets me know how ungangster you are. That lets me know how unqualified you are to determine and classify who's gangster and who's not. Ain't no way. Devin Haney never came off to me as a gangster. So why the heck does he have to abide by some street rules and some street code to stay away from the courtroom? Basically, you just tell me because he's black, he can't go to court. The justice system doesn't work for a black man. That's basically what you're telling me. Because there's nothing else about Devin Haney that screams that he's gangster except for his complexion. Maybe. But it's just funny that the same people that told Devin Haney, oh, you're soft or you're weak for going to court, they're advocating for Alexander Povetkin's opponents to retroactively seek monetary damages, financial damages for getting cheated, saying that he should forfeit his purse from back in the day. Come on, dog. Like, what do you call that, bro? It's right in your face, bro. What do you call it? I don't mind if you say Devin Haney's soft for going to court, but you cannot be the same person saying that Devin Haney shouldn't go to court, but then advocate for somebody else who got cheated to go to court. Bro, people are so outdated because we don't call them out on their nonsense. We don't call them out on their nonsense, man. Let me check up on my boy Ty said. We need the reaction so they can see how committed you was on Ryan. Facts. I appreciate that, Oscar. I appreciate it, bro. This is what happens when you are internet famous from someone that is not. Facts. It's facts, DJ Harry Love. He said like a 4-year ban, get his ass about the sport. Facts. Facts. And bro, he should get more than that. I mean, he's 42 years old, bro. He's not fighting. Or is he 45? He might be 45. Either way, he's not fighting. I agree that he should be reprimanded. Don't get me wrong. I don't think that the ban is enough. No disrespect to DJ Harry Love. He said he thought the 4-year ban was excessive. I kind of don't. I think it's nonsense because he's not fighting anyway. They could have gave him a 40-year ban. Who cares? He's retired. When's the last time you seen or cared about Alexander Povetkin fighting? They could give him a 50 million year ban. Who cares? He's done. You see what I'm saying? He's dumb. He's done. They're just saying that just to save face. Who cares if you give him a 4 million year ban? He's done. He's 40. He's like 45. Unless you expect it to come back like Oliver McCall, who's in his late 50s. Who cares? It literally means nothing. You see what I'm saying? So like it just sounds good, you know. But at the same time, I do think that I agree. I think he should get more than 4 years. I'll be cool with him getting a lifetime ban. Bro, you're cheating people, bro. People could get hurt. People could die. People died for less. The second time, clone. This is like his 5th time. This is literally, I think this is like his 3rd or 4th time failing the test. Nah, fuck all that. I seen that ninja on camera in 4K receiving the IV flush on camera, and that wasn't vitamins. He was receiving that wasn't vitamins he was receiving or a normal saline flush. Talk to him. He was cheating. Facts. Dooley in the building. What's good? He said that we got to speak facts instead of fanboying. Facts, Dooley. I'm telling you, that's all we got to do is speak facts, bro. Stop fanboying, bro. I like, as much as I like Canelo was cheating, bro. I would say it. As much as I like Tank, I would say it. As much as I like Junto Nakatani, I would say it. I wouldn't switch it up because, oh, this person cheating, I like them. No, bro. I like boxing, bro. There's certain boxers that I like. I have a preference of styles that I like. I have a preference of, you know what I'm saying, maybe background, where you come from, what you shoot. Sometimes your attire, you know what I'm saying, your philanthropic efforts, you know what I'm saying, that I hear about. So I might have a preference towards certain fighters, but I don't like any fighter more than I like the sport because my favorite fighter was Jermaine Bad Intentions Taylor. When's the last time you see him throw a punch? I'm still watching boxing like I was back then. I used to like Floyd Mayweather Jr. When's the last time you see it? I like Floyd Mayweather Jr. so much. I think he's the GOAT. I never watched one of his exhibitions. I don't like him. I don't like it that much. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, I can't relate to people who show that groupie love. Like, no disrespect to Floyd. I'm not saying that you're a groupie if you watch his exhibitions. What I'm saying, I don't like exhibitions. So I don't care if it's Floyd fighting the exhibition or Jake Paul fighting the exhibition or 60-year-old Mike Tyson fighting the exhibition or Layla Ali fighting the exhibition. I don't like exhibitions, so I'm not going to watch it. You know, and I'm not knocking anybody who does, but I'm just saying that's how thorough it is over here, man. I'm not going to watch. Wait, did I miss a super chat? Yo, I missed a super chat. Oh, Clone, my bad, bro. Shout out to my boy Clone dropping that bread, that cheese, that butter. Oh, my goodness. That's so disrespectful. I apologize, my brother. Don't shoot me, bro. Don't shoot. Marlon, don't shoot me. How did I miss that, bro? He said, everybody getting traded in the NBA. Did you get traded to Facebook? And hey, man, we on Demon Time. Shields the GOAT. Layla the Nope. Shields the GOAT. Layla the Nope is crazy. I like Layla Ali, though. But yeah, I like Clarissa Shields more. And you know, so funny, when I first heard about Clarissa, I used to like Layla Ali more. But like I said, more I pay attention to the story, the less I like Layla Ali's the way she handles it. But yeah, the NBA going crazy right now, bro. The NBA, them trades are crazy, bro. Bro, the league is changing, bro. What? Chris Middleton's on the Wizards. Al Kuzma's on the Bucks. Bro, what's going on, man? The whole landscape is different, man. AD on the Mavs, Luka on the Lakers. Bro, did I miss any other ones? I know there's a lot of big ones, but Jimmy Butler's on Golden State. You know what I'm saying? Miami looking different, man. Then we got so let me catch. He said his daddy is more gangster than him. Right, exactly, DJ Harry Love. But that's the thing, though, DJ. Like going back to the Haney situation, who cares, bro? I don't care how gangster you are. I'm watching boxing, bro. It's when did it come criteria for a boxer to be gangster, or is it only certain boxers that look a certain way? To me, Caleb Plant's one of the most gangster boxers, and that's a fact. Tell me my line. Mike in the building. What's good? Brandon Ingram in the 6. Ooh wee. BI in the 6. Okay. For a pack of Skittles. But yeah, like, bro, to me, Caleb Plant's one of the most gangster fighters. I'm talking about somebody who don't. I'm not talking about literally somebody who's in a gang or in the mafia or a thug or nothing like that, you know, or in the cartel. No, I'm talking about somebody who stand on business, stand 10 toes down, and they don't take no shit from nobody. That's gangster to me. We talking about boxing, bro. We talking about athletes. I'm not talking about hood love. I'm not talking about brothers from Compton or Bompton. I'm not talking about buddies from Nutty Block or Grape Street. We talk about boxing, bro. So I don't understand what that has to do with somebody getting cheated, you taking them to court. Doesn't Frank Warren take people to court all the time? Frank Warren just took what's my boy? He just gave him an NDA, a cease and desist. And he probably had decided to sign an NDA, and he can't disclose what NDA is a non-disclosure agreement. He probably can't even disclose what he got taken to court for. What's his name? Eubank. He was just running his mouth at a press conference. Frank Warren took him to court, didn't he? Didn't Oscar De La Hoya, the one who's talking all this trash about Devin Haney taking Ryan Garcia to court, didn't he just try to take Canelo to court for defamation when Canelo was fighting Jaime Munguia? Why didn't anybody say, oh, I thought Oscar was gangster? Ain't that Oscar too gangster to go to court? Last time I checked, he was a fighter. He's a Hall of Fame. He's a damn good fighter, right? Devin Haney's a great fighter too, but Oscar De La Hoya is a higher caliber fighter than Devin Haney right now as it sits. So if it's just based on fighting and your fighting prowess, why people think you're gangster, then Oscar, not too many people are more gangster than Oscar. So how come nobody told him not to take Canelo to court for defamation and lying on him about stealing? You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, stop it, bro. Like, I don't get what being gangster has to do with anything. You know, we're talking about fighters. We're not talking about dealings in the street. We talk about a fighter getting cheated. You guys dang right, you should sue him. You should sue his draws off. You know what I'm saying? Make it so he got to wear the same pair of drawers for 7 days a week. He can't even change. Why wouldn't you be? Now, I get it for Oscar because that's his fighter, so he's protected his fighter. I'm saying, so I'm being a little facetious when I say, oh, I don't get it for Oscar. Of course, that's his fighter. He's a promoter, so he's going to protect Ryan Garcia and try to do what's in his best interest. But you better believe if it was the other way around, Oscar De La Hoya would be suing gosh dang Devin Haney and them too. He'd be suing the hell out of Devin Haney Promotions, DHP, whatever it's called. You know what I'm saying? DHP would be getting sued by GBP, whatever. Golden Boy Promotions, whatever the hell. So these people sue people all the time, you know. But when Devin Haney does it to protect himself, if you're a fan of the sport, I don't understand why you should be hoping that Ryan Garcia gets the harshest punishment ever, because that'll be whether you like Ryan Garcia or you like Devin Haney, it doesn't matter. Like I said, I put my own hard-earned money on Ryan Garcia because I thought Ryan Garcia would beat him, and I like Ryan Garcia more than I like Devin Haney. Not anymore. No, I don't like Ryan Garcia anymore. Not because he cheated. I mean, well, cheated didn't help, but because of stuff he said in regards to Muslims and people that look like me. You know what I'm saying? He said some very hurtful and stuff that was definitely premeditated, and I'm not looking over that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like him, but still, as a boxer, you know, he's a charismatic individual. You know what I'm saying? He's an exciting guy to watch. I can't take that. I don't take anything away from anybody. But with Ryan Garcia, though, whether you like him or you dislike him, or you like Devin Haney or dislike Devin Haney, if you like boxing, then you would recognize quickly that the harsher the punishment Ryan Garcia gets, like a Alexander Povetkin, like a Amir Khan, who got banned so long that he retired. Amir Khan got such a long suspension when he got popped with ostarine, he retired. I don't know if people realize that. Go look at his record. Everybody likes to look at BoxRec, right? Go look at BoxRec. Tell me what his last fight was. His last fight was against Kell Brook. Why? Because after Kell Brook, he popped dirty, and then he got 2 years suspension for that. And so he said, oh, rather than serve my suspension, fuck it, I'm going to retire. But then Ryan Garcia only got 1 year, and people complain and say, oh, that's too long, or it's just because the system is against him. Yeah, the system for being a clean athlete is against every dirty athlete, as it should be. You see what I'm saying? But let me get back to my point. So Ryan Garcia, the reason why you should be rooting for him to get the harshest punishment, not because of the individual, but because of the precedent that it will send. It will let you know, just like Alexander Povetkin is letting everybody know right now, he's an example, Exhibit A, that if you cheat and we catch you, you will get reprimanded. Not only are we gonna take away your record and nullify those wins that you had, we're also gonna touch them pockets. We're gonna reduce that greenery in your scenery. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna touch them pockets, baby. We gonna get that bread, that cheese, that butter, the biscuits, the Skrilla, the marbles, everything. We getting everything, bro. Because how do you teach somebody a lesson in any walk of life? You touch them pockets, because people only hear you when the pockets gets thin. You know what I'm saying? When the ribs start touching, when you get a little hungry, you get a little broke. So that's why it's not because I hate Ryan Garcia irrationally. No, I don't have an irrational, emotional, illogical hatred for Ryan Garcia. No, it's that I think that everybody, like Alexander Povetkin, Mike Amir Khan, should get treated fairly. When you cheat, you should get punished. Just like Louis Neary got punished. He couldn't fight in Japan until most recently when he got beat up by Inoue. He was banned. For what? For PEDs and being overweight. Oh, that sounds familiar, right? Yeah, it sounds like what Ryan Garcia did to Devin Haney. Sounds just like it. Where was everybody gangbanging for Louis Neary's freedom? The same stupid people that were talking trash about this situation were over there. That if they are familiar with it, they're over there saying that, oh yeah, you know, shout out to Louis Neary. Shout out to Louis Neary. Because they wanted to see Inoue. Oh my gosh, he got hit with the right man. Stop the fight, bro. No, stop the fight. The ref got to stop it, bro. He shouldn't even count. Come on, bro. Stop this fight, man. This man getting punched on, man. We in 3 rounds. This man got dropped 3 times, man. Stop the fight, bro. Stop the fight, bro. Stop the fight, bro. He said, Ty, people just be talking. Ain't nothing wrong with suing if you're a civilian. He's a civilian, bro. Like I said, I'm not advocating going to the courtroom. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that this is a business. He's not doing it as a street brother. He's not doing it as a gang member. He's not doing it as a member of the cartel. He's not doing it as a member of the mafia. He's not doing it as a member of the Yakuza or whatever type of gang organization that you could think of. He's doing it as an athlete in the business of sport. The sport is boxing. People get taken to court all the time. Whether he goes to court or doesn't go to court is not a testament to your gangster. Freak out of here. You got Marvelous Tracks in the building. He said, shout out to Marvelous Tracks, dropping that bread, that cheese, that butter. My guy, Marvelous Tracks, man, I love that name, though. He said, Tank Duck Devin, T.O. Duck Devin, Bush should have fought Ortiz, Canelo Duck David. Guys, dang, all these ducks, bro. Hold on, let me get you right, bro. Hey, my boy got all these ducks, boy. Guys, dang, man, we about to have duck for dinner. Tank Duck Devin, okay. Well, let me my boy preaching right now. I mean, I disagree, but we you know, he throwing off a list. You know, when someone starts preaching, man, we got to get the congregation together. We got to, you know, start the sermon. He said Tank Duck Dev. Yeah. T.O. Duck Dev. Yeah. Boots should have fought Ortiz. Yeah. Canelo ducked Ryan. Yeah. Ryan ducked Pitbull. Yeah. Is Canelo a duck for Bud? Yeah. Yup. Yup. Yeah. Nah, I'm not going. Salute Doc Vada is man though. It should be mandatory for all fighters, in my opinion. It doesn't have to be VADA. It could be any anti-doping agency. USADA, VADA, WADA, UCAD. It could be whatever they want, but they got to be tested to ensure that these fighters are on an even, clean playing field, bro. Because people do die. That is a consequence of the sport, man. It's not far-fetched, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look at Preacher Cologne. People either die or get severely hurt, and so at least be clean when you do it, man. I think it should be, bro. I really think they should be giving criminal charges, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bro, Alexander Vazik, who we saw last fight with Dave Benavidez, a lot of people don't know this, but when he fought Superman Adonis Superman Stevenson, the Haitian-born Canadian fighter in the light heavyweight, when he beat him, Adonis Stevenson suffered brain damage, bro. Chronic brain damage. To this day, he's still suffering from brain damage. Alexander Gvozdyk wasn't even dirty. So imagine if he was dirty, you know what I'm saying? So this fight is the hurt game. So people already get hurt when people are following the rules just naturally. It can happen. So when someone cheats, bro, you are putting somebody in, you are exponentially increasing. I ain't gonna say exponentially, but you are significantly increasing. Yeah, I'm gonna say exponentially, yes, because now you are giving yourself it's a unfair advantage, and you're adding something extra to the equation that shouldn't be there. So yeah, I mean, you are significantly increasing your chances. But yeah, I disagree that Tank ducked Devin. I disagree that. Well, I agree that Tio ducked Devin. I think Tio ducking everybody right now. But I will say this. As much I don't like Tio people either, but I will say this. As much as I think Tio's ducking everybody, I'm not sure that Tio's ducking people because he's scared, per se. I think Tio is ducking people because, one, he knows he can't beat them, but also he wants to get compensated if he knows he's gonna lose. You know, I'm not necessarily I'm not sure if he's scared per se. I can't put that on him. Even though I don't like him, I can't put that on him. I'm not sure if he's scared. But I don't think he wants to fight anybody. So I do. I think Tio's not just ducking Devin. He's ducking Jack Catterall, ducking Arnold Barbosa Jr., ducking Subaru Matias, ducking, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, Brian Norman Jr., everybody he called out, they ain't really trying to fight. I don't think he would really fight Bud or Gervonta or any of them either. Hell, Ryan Garcia. But anyway, Boots should have fought Ortiz. I disagree with that too, Tracks. I think that Boots just fought Karen Chukazan, right? For a rematch, right? Nobody wanted to see that fight, but that fight satisfied the criteria for him to keep the belt, right? You know, part of that, the criterion for him to keep that belt for the IBF was to satisfy his mandatory. He got called, right? So he had to fight Karen. Now, how dumb would that be for you to satisfy your mandatory and then in the next fight you move up to 154? Well, that defeated the purpose of you fighting Karen. You see what I'm saying? So that would have been contradictory if he would have did that. You understand what I'm saying? And if not, then I can elaborate further. But I think you kind of get what I'm saying. So if you weren't gonna stay at 147, then you should have just gave up the belt and then skipped Karen anyway. The only reason why people, boxing aficionados like us and like myself, the reason why we were cool with him fighting Karen for a rematch despite beating him already on one-sided victory is because he had to do that to keep his IBF belt in order for him to get in new fights that are unifications like the one he's about to engage in with Eimantas Stanionis, which is for the IBF belt from Boots, the WBA belt for Stanionis, and the Ring Magazine belts, since they're ranked number 1 and number 2 in the Ring Magazine rankings, you know. So this is also for the Ring Magazine belt. So yeah, I don't think Boots should have fought Ortiz, but I'm not mad at that. I know a lot of people do because those are big names, but I think Boots is doing the right thing for himself, just like Dave Benavidez. As much as I want to see Benavidez and Canelo, I think they're both doing the right thing because your destiny is only predicated on 2 things: your faith in God and your hard work and dedication. Well, I guess that's 3 things, but you know, I'm talking about your work ethic and your faith. You know, it's not dependent on if another guy will fight you. You know, like Canelo went and he became the face of boxing because he put in that work and he fought people. Floyd went and became the face of boxing because he put in that work and fought people. Oscar De La Hoya made his name because he fought people. Manny Pacquiao made his name because he fought people. Clarissa Shields made her name because she fought people and kicked ass over multiple divisions. Nadia Inoue, the average person could have named 3 people that Nadia Inoue beat, but he's still great, right? Because he dominated his division and became undisputed. So I think Boots going for unifications and undisputed, that's going to solidify your name without you having a high profile individual on your resume as far as personnel goes. So like, there's no more than one way to skin a cat. You know, I think Boots is doing the right thing in my personal opinion, but I respect you, Tracks. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking it. He said Canelo ducked David Benavidez. It's hard for me to deny that. You know, I rock with my boy Canelo. I don't really think he ducked him because I think if Canelo had to fight him, meaning if Benavidez was ever ordered as a mandatory, I think Canelo would fight him. And I know a lot of people would disagree, and I could be wrong, you know, but I do think he would have fought him. So that's why I don't want to say he ducked, but I understand that sentiment too. Ryan ducked Pitbull. I don't like Ryan either, and I like Pitbull. I don't think Ryan ducked Pitbull though. I think the fight that didn't happen because that was mostly Pitbull's doing, and I'm glad that he didn't fight him because he just fought. Look at the fight he just got through with Angel Fierro, bro. Angel Fierro, excuse me. Can you imagine if Pitbull fought Angel Fierro in that war that he just had and then turned around 3 months later and fought Ryan Garcia at a higher weight class? Nah, that's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So from the reports is that the fight was likely canceled because of, number 1, Ryan Garcia was slow to enroll in VADA, and number 2, you know, the size differential, and number 3, Pitbull just having a fight, you know, recently, and that was a war. So I don't think Ryan would duck Pitbull. Not just because I think he'll beat him, but yeah, I don't see him ducking him. Is Canelo a duck for Bud? I don't think Canelo's ducking Bud. But he could be, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people say that's what the optics could look like, especially if he fights Jake Paul in May. Could look like, oh, he's trying to get soft touches, but I don't think he ducked him. I just think whatever reason the plans didn't go through, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I think, and I'm not just saying that anyway, just because I think Canelo wins, but I do think Canelo beats Bud, and I do think Canelo beats David Benavidez. Gonna hit him with that. Yes, sir. He said, Chloe, this sound goofy to make fun of someone for something, then turn around and do it your damn self. Wait, what happened to? I remember Tate said cease and desist was for hoes, but he ended up using one of his former managers using it on one of his former managers that called him he said hey, that boy Tate said this, bro. Hey, yo, man. Oh, man. No. Tate said this, bro. Tate said, hold on.
I'm gay. I'm not sending no gay goon. With me, I'm sending some real niggas. Ain't now one of them gay.
Tate say, man, hey, I'm gay, but I ain't sending no gay goons. I'm sending some real brothers. Ain't there one of them gay. Right, Duncan, if he ain't on that ostrich, you talk to him. Tio not scared, he ain't brave. Nah, I don't think he's brave. I don't think he's scared, though. I don't like him, but I'm not sure if he's scared. But I will say this, though. Can he be called a duck? Absolutely. I mean, he's been ducking I would definitely say that. I think he's ducking Barbosa. I actually think he'll beat Barbosa, but he has been ducking Barbosa. But I'm not sure if he's scared. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's scared. But I definitely think Tio's a duck. And I do think that, yeah, I would say out of everybody he named, I think Tio's a duck. That would be the only one I'd say is ducking. That one looks the most like a duck to me. Tio and Canelo for in regards to Dave Benavidez to me. I could see it. Like, to me, Tio could look the most like one, and Canelo for Dave Benavidez. I just disagree with both of them, though. But I don't think that Tio is excited to fight anybody, though. I will say that. I don't think Tank a Flamingo, but rolling into the ring like that is come on. Come on, bro. What are we doing? Don't forget to smack that like button if you haven't done so already, man. But yeah, I just thought that was crazy, though. Alexander Povetkin, I understand. Shout out to my boy DJ Harry Love, man. 4 years is a long time, but like I said, I think it's just numbers at this point. And I think they did the right thing, man. I think that they should tax his pockets. I do agree with the guy that was contradictory, like I said, in regards to Alexander Povetkin and Devin Haney. But I do agree that they should touch his pockets. Like I said, that's the best way to check somebody, man, is touch them pockets. So, yeah, let me look how old Alexander Povetkin is, and I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you why this. Yeah, he's 45 years. Yeah, I was right. He's 45 years old. So he banned for 4 years. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? He's not fighting right now anyway. But you know, just in case he was, like, his last fight was against Dylan White, in 2021. You know what I'm saying? So he beat Dylan White the first time. He lost the second time. So yeah, he's 45 years old. Who cares? Who cares that he's banned for 4 years? It doesn't matter his numbers at this point. He said, "Respect, dog. Your boost take his hopes and dreams." Shout out to Marvelous, man, dropping that bread, that cheese, that butter. He said, Marvelous Track says he expects. I appreciate your respect to you too, brother. He said your boost take his hopes and dreams. You think so? You don't think so you don't give him credit if he clears out the welterweight division tracks? Man, I gotta give him credit for that, bro. I give anybody credit, right? Like I say, Nia Inoue is big because he cleared out 118, right? Bantamweight, undisputed. If Boots gets undisputed at 147, you don't care about that? You know, Terrence Crawford got undisputed at 140 and 147, you know. So Alexander Usyk got undisputed at cruiserweight. Not too many people can name who he beat at cruiserweight, but it's the fact that he obtained that accolade of becoming undisputed. You know, that's a hell of an achievement. Not too many. That's rare air, you know. So at that point, it doesn't really matter who you beat, because that symbolizes that you beat everybody of note in your division. You know what I'm saying? You beat everybody you had to beat, because that's what being undisputed means. It means that you beat everybody, you cleared out your division, essentially, right? You fought all the people that were worth fighting because they were champions, and you took that belt, you know. So I gotta give him credit. If he beats Stanionis. And I'm gonna tell you this too, being a unified champion means a lot, bro. I don't think he has to get undisputed. Undisputed would be better, right? Because that's the highest achievement. I tell people this all the time. Being undisputed in boxing is like the Super Bowl. It's like the Super Bowl of boxing, bro. It's like the NBA championship of boxing, bro. There's nothing higher than being undisputed, unless you're undisputed multiple times or multiple divisions. But yeah, I gotta give Boots credit for being undisputed, bro, or unified, even unified. Pilal said, "Do you think Benavidez beats Beterbiev?" Nah, I think Beterbiev. I think Archer wins that. I'm not no disrespect to Benavidez, so I don't want to say easily, but yeah, Beterbiev. I put my bottom dollar on that. Put my bottom dollar on that. But yeah, he says Stanionis is stronger but way easier to hit. Yeah, of course, I agree. I think Karen is hard for anybody. I think Karen would be, to me, Karen is similar to like a Sandor Martin at the 140. You know, Sandor Martin at 140. He gave Mikey Garcia, who I think is an all time great boxer. He beat him, right? So I think Sandor Martin, I'm not saying he's the best, but I think he's a difficult out for anybody. I think Karen is of similar ilk, right? I think that Karen Chukazan is would be a hard out for anybody at 147. Not saying he beats Brian Norman or Stanionis or Barrios, but I think he's a hard out. He might even beat some of them. So I think Boots did his thing, man. But I do think that I think Boots and Virgil Ortiz fight eventually. I want them to fight. Don't get me wrong. Like my guy Marvelous Track said, I'm not opposed to that fight, but I do think, let me say it like this. I think, in my personal opinion, I know some people would disagree, I'm more impressed with Boots beating Stanionis for unification and a Ring Magazine belt than I am him beating Virgil Ortiz for nothing. Because if he moves up to fight Virgil Ortiz don't have shit. Sometimes we get so enamored and infatuated with these guys and their names, like a Ryan Garcia, you know what I'm saying, and like a Boots Ennis, you know, and no disrespect to Boots, but like Boots hasn't really beaten anybody. But now if he beats a champion, boom, he's up there. How can you take that away from him? Ryan Garcia has, like, we talk about, oh yeah, he's such a good fighter. Ryan Garcia, his most notable fights are him cheating Devin Haney and him getting knocked out by Gervonta Tank Davis. The highest achievement that he has in professional boxing is an interim belt, WBC interim belt, when he fought Luke Campbell. He's never been a champion, bro. Now, some people transcend the sport. You know, he has a social media presence. A salute to him. I'm not hating on it. But from a boxing skill standpoint, accomplishment standpoint, in the professional boxing arena, he doesn't have much. And Virgil Ortiz, he's an interim champion. He's not like David Benavidez is an interim champion, but like you said, Trax, David Benavidez, we all know that we wanted David Benavidez to fight Canelo, right? And even if he didn't, David Benavidez still has a victory over Caleb Sweethands Plant. Hell of a fighter. He has a victory over Demetrius Bubu Andrade. Hell of a fighter. He has a victory over former champion Alexander Vozik. Hell of a fighter. Being on a sabbatical or hiatus or not, he's still a beast of a fighter, right? In fact, Alexander Vozik fought Artur Beterbiev, and he got knocked out in the 10th round. He got stopped. But up until that 10th round, he was winning on 2 of the 3 judges' scorecards. Alexander Vozik was. So Benavidez has a win over those 3 guys right there. Virgil Ortiz doesn't have any win over anybody close to that. Serhii Boachuk will be his closest win. That's impressive. And a lot of people think that was controversial. A lot of people think that he lost. He got dropped twice, right? But even Serhii Boachuk, he's never been a champion or anything like that, right? In fact, Serhii Boachuk got knocked out by Brandon Adams with a left hook. That's why that fight was interesting. I don't know if people remember that. People were saying, oh yeah, Serhii Boachuk's in trouble because he got knocked out by Brandon Adams with a left hook. Like, everybody throws the same left hook with the same power, with the same alacrity, with the same fervor, or at the same time, with the same moment, the same stature. Like, that's how limited people's boxing analysis is. They see, oh yeah, you got stopped by a left hook. Oh, Virgil Ortiz is known for a left hook. Oh, he's in trouble. Nah, did you see any left hook really put him in Serhii Boachuk in trouble? I mean, you know, he was punching. Virgil Ortiz was punching. I thought it was a good fight. I'm cool with Virgil Ortiz winning, but you know, going into that fight, my point is that Brandon Adams, no disrespect, but he's not a great fighter his own self, and he beat Serhii Boachuk. So I'm just saying that Virgil Ortiz win over Serhii Boachuk is not that impressive, let alone the fact that he struggled. So Boots would, if he fought Virgil Ortiz, best case scenario for Boots is that he wins. He's going to be an interim champion. But if he fights Stanionis, he's going to be a unified champion and have a Ring Magazine belt if he wins. So the best case scenario, in my opinion, which best case scenario, which best outcome is the most beneficial for establishing a legacy in boxing? I think it would, for me, undoubtedly be against Stanionis. Because if you beat Stanionis, you're a unified champion, you have 2 belts, and you have the Ring Magazine belt. If you beat Virgil Ortiz, not only do you have to give up your belt, but then you acquire an interim belt. And then what if Virgil Ortiz doesn't go on to do anything? Because his best wins, like I said, Sergey Boachuk, Thomas Delorme, Frederick Lawson was one of his last wins. Like, come on, bro. Those aren't impressive wins. So you beat Virgil Ortiz. If he beats Virgil Ortiz would look good if Virgil Ortiz goes on and does good. And vice versa. It's not just for vice versa. If Virgil Ortiz beats Boots, that win will get better in the future if Boots goes on and does great things, like how Canelo's victory, how Floyd's victory over Canelo grew, you know what I'm saying? That aged well, right? Because Canelo went on and did great things. But if you beat somebody and they don't go on and do great things, then that win is not really nothing. So yeah, he definitely is doing the right thing in my opinion. But you know, we all have our own opinions though, so I'm not mad at that. I think the majority of boxing fandom would agree with you, Trax. I think they would say they much rather see Boots fight Virgil Ortiz than Stanionis. I just disagree wholeheartedly. I'd rather see Stanionis and Boots than Virgil Ortiz and Boots at this point. But, you know, after Boots handles his business at 147, then I think the Virgil Ortiz fight is still there. If he handles his business at 154, which I don't think he will. I think he loses to Israel Madrimov. I could be wrong, but I think Madrimov beats Virgil Ortiz. I think he's going to make it look relatively easy, too, to be honest. Like I said, I could be wrong. Virgil Ortiz could hit him with that bing, bang, boom. He could Bakram Murtazali of Israel Madrimov. You know what I'm saying? He could do him like Bakram did Tim Tszyu. So you never know. I think Israel Madrimov is going to beat Virgil Ortiz, and then people are not even going to want to see Boots or Virgil anymore. That's what I think, but I could be wrong. He said, "Yo, Doc, you see that Edgar Berlanga little promo of him in it? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Hey, Ryan, please don't, bro. Bro, don't, bro. Bro, I was crying laughing. I showed it yesterday, bro. Bro, shout out to Edgar Berlanga, man. Edgar Berlanga gave me the laugh yesterday that I did not know I needed. I don't want to show it again because I was laughing for the whole. I couldn't even talk. I was laughing so I was literally crying. Tears were coming out my eyes, right? Yeah, I showed it yesterday, bro. Nah. Stanionis is gonna bring Boots into the dog pound. Boots got to enter the major. Yeah, that's the thing. I know, and that's the thing. Ryan, shout out to you. I know you think Stanionis is gonna win. I think Boots is gonna win, but I think it's a good fight. I think people are sleeping on that fight, man, because they don't know Stanionis, you know, and they don't pay attention to 147, and they just, like, that's what I'm saying, like, they just declare. That's what we do as boxer fans, not all of us individually. I'm talking about, not each of us individually, I'm talking about all of us collectively. We will point out who's the best in a division, and they never proved it. Yes, Boots passes the eye test. I think Boots is the best at 147, but I need him to prove it. And this is how he proves it. He fights Stanionis. He fights Barrios. He fights Brian Norman Jr. Because they each have a stake to be in the best. They all have 1/4 of the belts. There's 4 different champions at welterweight. There is no best. You could think who the best is, but there is no definitive best. And how do I know that? Well, it's indicative of that because there's no multiple belt holder. Nobody holds more than 1 belt. So same with 118. I think Junto Nakatani is the best, but you never hear me say, oh, Junto Nakatani is the best. He don't need to fight nobody else. No, he needs to go fight Ryosuke Nishida, Yoshiki Takei, and Seiya Sutsumi. I don't just say that he's the best because I think he's the best. Yes, but he has 3 other undefeated champions in his division right now. How dare me say that he's the best? That's being so disrespectful and dismissive of the other champions that also punch and get punched on to get their position. It's like Bam Rodriguez. I like Bam Rodriguez. I think he's the best at 115, but that's disrespectful to Puma Martinez. I can't say that for definitively. Puma Martinez is the one that was unified before he gave up his belt willingly because he wanted to have a rematch with Kazuta Ioka. He didn't lose. He's undefeated. Fumalady Cafu's undefeated. He's also at 115. I think Bam Rodriguez is better. I think if they fight, I think Bam Rodriguez beats both of them. But he has to do it. He has to prove it. I can't just say, oh, Bam Rodriguez is the best because I think he's the best and I think he should go fight Naoya Inoue. To me, that's laziness, bro. That's like not it's lazy for people that are call themselves boxing aficionados, and to me, if you're not a boxing purist, and I mean, to me, that's a testament to you being a casual. There's nothing wrong with being a casual. You know, I think the term is overused, but to me, that's the biggest. That just shows that you're a casual, man. That's the biggest clue when someone's a casual. They don't know what they're talking about. Like, of course, they want everybody to fight Naoya Inoue. If you fight at 126, they want you to fight Naoya Inoue. You fight at 122, that's his division. They want you to fight Naoya Inoue, which makes sense. 118, they want you to fight Naoya Inoue. Bam Rodriguez is at 115, 2 divisions below Naoya Inoue. They're talking about him fighting Naoya Inoue. Why? Because Naoya Inoue is the only person that these people know. And I don't even know why they know him because he's 2-time undisputed, not because of who he beat. Right? That's just a fact. 'Cause people don't watch little weights. Them Edgar Berlanga memes were, bro. Edgar was, bro. That was the funniest jump, man. Shout out to Edgar, bro. I needed that. Senor is gonna bring boots. I read that already. It's a court open. Yeah. You could hop in because I'm done now, man. I just wanted to see people's. I just wanted to check the pulse on the ostarine stuff, man. Because everybody said ostarine doesn't matter, right? This man, ask Alexander Povetkin. He just got 4 years and got every single win that he had in the last 10 years, in the last decade, is gonna be nullified. So go tell the people that he beat that they should have blocked. Go tell Dylan White that he should have blocked. He should have blocked those punches. Because that's what we said about Devin Haney, right? PDs don't matter, right? The fact that you don't see anybody gangbanging for Alexander Povetkin's innocence lets you know that it was never about the PEDs, like I said. It was never about the PEDs. It was about who won and who people perceived to be the loser. That's all it was about. It was about who cheated and who got cheated. That's it. If you like them, if you like the person that cheated, they didn't cheat. That's the sad part, bro. It's reality, man. If you like them, they could do no wrong. If you don't like them, they could do no right. And that's terrible, bro. No objectivity amongst these groups, and they're men. The majority of them are grown adults. Grown adult men. That is so unbecoming of a man. You ain't got no principles, bro. You infatuated with another man that you don't even know, like a little schoolgirl. Pull your skirt down, eh? Pull your skirt down, eh? It's crazy, bro. I'm seeing the same people. They should just leave that topic alone. The same people that's talking about Alexander Povetkin. The same people that were saying it didn't matter when Devin Haney got cheated by Ryan Garcia. The same people saying, oh, I see not all of them. I see some of the same people saying, oh, he deserves it. He's dirty. Oh, they should sue. It's crazy, bro. Hypocrisy is real, man. Hypocrisy is a drug.
Yo,
What's good, my brother?
not much, man. Just watching this fight.
Yes, sir.
Watching
What you think about it?
like that round to Dottie. I'm like, what the fuck?
What you say?
They gave that round to Dottie.
Yeah. That's crazy, right?
I'm like, bro, like, yes, this is the best round. Yeah, this is only the second round too.
Yep.
That doesn't mean he won the round.
Exactly. People get confused with that.
I got a question to ask you.
Yes, sir.
That commentator that said, "Go sue."
Mm-hmm.
You remember that game? Guess who?
Yep.
I'm about to guess who that guy.
All right, bet. I don't have a problem saying. I just don't want to seem like I'm picking on the dude.
Does he have a big ass gap between his teeth?
Dang, I don't even know. I honestly don't know. I don't think so. Nah, he doesn't. No.
Is he? Oh, damn, bro. Yo, this guy dirty, bro. He's throwing elbows. And
Yeah, I saw that.
Shoulders, and he's leaning in with his head. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Oh, double jab over here, right? I mean, what's the time in your fight? I think you were ahead of me. Ooh, that was a nice right hand.
40.
40 seconds in the third round?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm ahead of
Now
you.
it's 30.
I'm at 22.
Oh shit.
But yeah,
That's the first time you're ahead of me.
I'm telling you, bro, first time ever, bro. He it's the same guy. Same guy.
Does he work at Pro Box?
No.
Ooh, okay, that's gonna make it harder.
Mm-hmm.
Sean Porter.
Nope.
Damn. Carl Froch.
Nope.
Damn.
Well, when I'm saying no, I'm not saying they didn't say it. I'm saying that's not who I'm talking about because I don't know. Maybe they said it too. I don't know. That's not the person I'm talking about though.
He don't work at Pro Box. It
Nope.
ain't Sean Porter.
Nope.
Is he white?
Nope. Black. I get that hint. Black dude.
Is he affiliated with any fighter right now?
Nope. He's affiliated with a platform though. A broadcasting platform.
ESPN?
Nope.
The Zone?
Yep.
And he black, man. Is it that
Yep.
Alahi or whatever?
Yep.
That guy?
Yep. Wait. Who?
He's got a weird name, so I never know how to pronounce it. But does it start with the A? That
Yep.
Alahi, like you know,
Yep.
bald headed guy.
Yep.
Well,
That's
not
him.
bald headed.
Yeah, he bald. Nah, he wait. Okay, hold on. Wait, no, who you talking about? He shaved.
Like the one with glasses.
No, you talking about Ariel Holahi.
Okay, that's not him.
They have a show together though.
Mm.
Ooh, nice
That
body
guy,
shot.
right?
Yep. The same guy that said he looked at.
Oh.
You saw that? That was nice. That was a nice body shot. The same guy that said he gazed into AJ's eyes.
Oh yeah, I know who.
Yeah. Ade Oladipo. Goofy ass.
Damn, this guy. Ooh, don't get up, bro.
Oh. See, you got to calm down, man. Now you giving him time. You giving him time to recover, man.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't get sloppy, bro. He called it? Huh. Okay. They talk about my man. Tank versus Keyshawn, Shakur, or Tio. What's the best fight for Tank? PLI, in my opinion, I would like to see Tank and Shakur. I think that's the best fight by far. Tio.
Tank and Shakur, yeah, but if you give it like 2 more fights, Keyshawn be there.
Yeah, if Keyshawn beats Berinchik and becomes a champion,
Yeah.
and if he looks good doing it, then I think Keyshawn and Tank will be better because I think it'll be more exciting. There'll be more excitement.
Yeah.
But competitively, even still, I would go with Shakur. Just stylistically, the difference. I think Tank and Shakur is to me outside of David Benavidez and Canelo, that's the biggest. That's to me that's the biggest fight in boxing. Number one for me has always been Beterbiev and Bivol, but we already got that. So, and then the second one to me was Benavidez and Canelo and Benavidez, and third for me was Tank and Shakur. But yeah, I agree with Oscar. Like, if you ask me which fight would I rather see, if Keyshawn could become champion, I would rather see Tank and Keyshawn. It's more fireworks. But just contrasting styles, the build up, anticipation. I think Tank and Shakur is it, Like I said, the only thing about Tank and Shakur is that, a lot of people think that Shakur might not make it as intriguing and fan friendly, and that's potentially true because if Shakur wins, then it could be boring. That's what people think, but I think that'll be exciting.
Yeah.
But
I agree. I agree.
Mm-hmm. You say, what's keeping Shakur
man.
and Tank from fighting though? Is it just promotional teams? I don't know what's keeping them from fighting. To be honest, what's keeping any of the fighters at 135 from unifying? I don't know.
Let alone unifying, like even the contenders, they're not even fighting each other. So
Yeah, because they have Zepeda, Tank's not fighting Shakur's not fighting Loma's not fighting Berinchik's not fighting Zepeda. So, and like I said, it's not these guys' fault. I'm just saying the people that aren't fighting. Like, yeah, Zepeda was #1 mandatory. He didn't even fight the champion. So yeah,
then if you want to get down, Ray Martella and fighting Kid Austin not fighting Farmers, like nobody's fighting each other, bro.
Yep. So shout out to Kid Austin and Shakur. Shout out to Berinchik and Keyshawn. But yeah, hopefully that'll change. Edgar Berlanga's the GOAT. Facts, Utah. You saw those dance moves yesterday? Yes, sir. Hey man, that was fire, bro. Ty says in the court. Yo.
Here.
Yes, sir. What's good, bro?
I had to get my audio right.
Oh, you good, man? I'm good, bro. But yeah, man, I think what do you think? What do you think is the best fight? Peel out. What do you think is the best fight? Hey man, God bless you too, Irony. Appreciate you coming through, man. What's poppin' with you, bro?
Bakram and Bud.
Bakram and Bud. Oh no, I was talking about the ones that he said, but I like Bakram and Bud too. I was talking about Peel Out. He said Tank versus Keyshawn Shakur Tio. Which one do you think is the best for you, Peel Out? You heard my answer. Which one would you like to see the most?
Sanders Hayes versus Berger Ortiz.
Yeah, that's a good one. I actually think Tank and Tio was most fight back when Tio beat Loma, but that was so long ago. Yeah, Tio kind of fell off. Yeah, I just think Tio he just needs to stop talking and do more fighting, man. But I mean, when you're
what was his tweets? I can't remember his tweets.
No nonsense. But when you talking about when he was his contract deals and stuff. But regards to Bob Arum, man, like when your promoter comes out and says that they don't even know who you want to fight, that's a problem.
That is a problem.
It's a problem, bro. Bob Arum came out and said, "Hey, bro, I don't know who he wants to fight." Bob Arum said, "I don't know who he wants to fight." We offered a Super Matias, he turned it down. His promoter,
Bob being nice.
and he's being nice
Bob,
about it too. Facts.
Being nice.
Mm-hmm. Bob Arum said he don't know who he
even...
wants to fight, bro. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine if that's crazy, bro? Super Matias didn't even have to say that Tio ducked. His own promoter said he ducked him.
Damn.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I don't know? I don't know. If I don't know.
Bob Arum had to say after that, it was like, Theo, you pussy.
You feel
like...
me? You feel me? That's crazy, bro.
Your own promoter?
Your own promoter, bro. That's like Oscar coming out and saying, "Oh, Virgil Ortiz ducked Boots or something." I don't know. Yeah, or Zepeda or whatever. Yeah, Zepeda ducked Shakur, or Al Heyman coming out and saying, or Leonard Ellerbe saying, "Oh, Tank ducked Shakur." That's crazy, bro. Or Eddie coming out and saying, Eddie coming out saying Shakur ducked Loma or Tank. That's crazy, bro. Now I'd say Tank and Keyshawn for sure because someone's for sure going to. Yeah, I agree with that, Peel. That's what Oscar was saying too. I agree with that. I think that's very exciting. But I just like the lore between Tank and Shakur. Look, you hear that rhyming? You know, come on, man. He used to be a rapper, man. I like the lore between Tank and Shakur. But yeah, I think for excitement, yeah, I think Keyshawn, you know, Davis versus Davis, man. Can't really.
You know what's a fight I want to see?
What's that?
I really want to see?
What's that?
Baby Anderson versus Flavio Worley.
I like that fight.
I just seen Tio's tweet, the one that made me laugh. I was like, "Hey, yo!" I think Ryan said it too.
What?
I'm coming, and ain't no pulling out. I'm
Wait,
about
what?
to impregnate my boxing.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I was gonna put that, but I didn't even want to talk about that nonsense. That shit was too wild.
Like, bro, you gay.
Hey, yo, okay, see you fine gentlemen, man. Yes, sir. Same to you, Irony. I don't think Bud will fight again if it ain't Canelo. Maybe not. It's Benavidez duck and runs to cruiserweight after Beterbiev wins the rematch. I want to call him out on it. Yo, stay true in the building, right? Against 1 year. Povetkin. Just talk to him, stay true. Go back and check the VAR, brother. Yes, sir. We talk about we talk about it. We talk about it, stay true. Shout out to my boy Take Them Dad, dropping that bread, that cheese, that butter. I want y'all to hold me to that too, bro. You know, if we don't do nothing else, we gonna keep it funky around here. We gonna keep it real around here. You know, we gonna talk about it. Shout out to my boy Take Them Dad. He says, salute Dr. Boston talking DBT fam. Yes, sir, man. Appreciate you coming through, man, with the love, man. Thank you so much, man. Let's keep going and growing. You know how we do, man. We want to be the best boxing channel. I think we already are, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are a big part of that. You know what I'm saying? Thank God and thank y'all. But I want to win a best boxing channel podcast award, whatever that means, from whatever entity that gives out those awards. You know what I'm saying? We got to speak it into existence, man. Yeah, Ryan gets one.
What you gotta do?
What's that? What I gotta do, bruh?
You gotta put a little glaze on that boy Tank name.
That's why I gotta follow the blueprint. I gotta follow the blueprint to blow up. That's the thing, man. I don't want to do that, bro. And shout out to my boy Tank. Like I said, I think Gervonta's the best fighter at 135 for sure. But I still got to see the unifications and stuff like that. And I want to be a boxing channel, man. That's why I feel so strongly and about us being the best boxing channel already, because I feel like we talk the most boxing. You know what I'm saying? There's other boxing channels out there too, you know, that do a good job in my opinion, but I feel like we do that consistently. You know what I'm saying? Some people ain't even talk about Alexander Povetkin getting 10 years. That shit crazy. Or 4 years, excuse me, and then 10 years erased. 10 years of his record getting erased.
They don't know Povetkin.
I don't.
Because exact. Talk to him, Ty. Y'all heard what Ty said? Because they don't know Povetkin. Talk to him. Talk to him. We got Kendrick in the building. Isla in the building. So your channel better than mine, P? Nah. I'll always be second to yours, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, and Ryan, bro, it's the same ostarine. Stay true. Oh, shit. Dropped my phone. Dang it. The same ostarine, bro.
Tank had texting.
You feel me? Let me take that GTD chain off.
You were supposed to say, nah, Tank ain't got to unify. He is the unification.
Facts. No, sir,
Yeah,
man. I like
he's
Tank.
bigger than the belt.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Not when it comes to being not for legacy.
Wait, did somebody say the infamous Joe word? Because I see Irony saying he in the court.
Oh,
Nah,
no.
I didn't say
that. Oh, no. He on the same ostrich juice, bro. The same ostarine that people were questioning the significance of, the effectiveness of, the validity of the testing, you know? No one's coming out and saying anything, bro. Same way Amir Khan's. Why don't overlook Amir Khan's funky face ass on there, too. Amir Khan out there, he got 2 years, bro. For the same ostarine when he fought Kell Brook, got 2 years. Alexander Povetkin's getting 4 years.
It was a different ostrich milk.
Yeah, it was a different
Mine
one, my
had it
fault.
straight from the udder, and they had that powder stuff.
Yeah, my bad. You're right. The ostarine different, I guess, because I guess Alexander Povetkin's was effective, and you know Ryan Garcia's everybody questions. You know, it's crazy, bro. I don't care. You know, God forbid anybody cheats, but you know if Terrence Crawford or Inoue or Tank or Canelo or Usyk, whoever comes out on ostarine, bro, it's a banned substance. It's banned for everybody, bro. But people, you know, they switch it up based on who's who. That's crazy.
You know who's on watching is gonna hurt your feelings?
What's that?
Sergio Ramirez.
Yeah, that would hurt my feelings if he was on ostarine.
He on watch.
Yeah, you know he
Guys
is. Being golden movie.
Yeah, that's
Exactly. That's why he on watch.
that's a sorry part, man. That's a sucky part, man. So hopefully they all, you know. But that's a good thing too, you know. It's like what they say, you get judged. That's in the Bible, man. You can't judge a man by his father's sins or his brother's sins, or so just because you're around don't mean you gotta do wrong too. So I still got hope for Zerto, man. Zerto and Kid Austin and Canelo and whoever else, you know. Or no, sorry, not Canelo, sorry. That's Golden Boy. What's the other guy? Zerto, Kid Austin, and dang, what's the dude's name? Charles Conwell too, but I don't know who I was thinking of. What's his name, bruh? No, he's a paid to.
Keeping that G, it wouldn't be a Charles Conwell or a Kid Austin. They not in that circle.
True.
Nah.
True.
Be
I was just saying people on yeah. I was talking about what's the Oscar Collazo's who I was thinking of, the little guy.
Oscar Collazo.
That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Barbosa about to fight too.
Yeah, Barbosa about to fight Jack Catterall. I just watched that face off today. Yo, Irony, what's good, bro? Sorry, man. I didn't give you a welcome, man. Sorry. How you doing, brother?
How you guys doing?
Doing good, man. How about yourself?
I'm good. What happened with? I came a little late, so
You
I
good,
have
bro.
no idea what happened with Povetkin.
Oh, so he he got tested positive. They did an investigation. It was an ongoing investigation. They found out that he cheated one of his wins back in 2016, and they tried to sweep it under the rug. And you know, he's a repeat offender, so he already tested positive against Carlos Takam for ostarine, and now he got busted for ostarine again. And so all of his wins going back to 10 years, so a decade since 2014, are going to be retroactively wiped clean.
Shit.
Yep, and he has 4 years suspension. But I mean, he's 45 years old. He's not fighting anymore anyway. Last time he fought was when he got knocked out by Dylan White, I think was his last fight in 2021. So he hasn't fought in a while anyway. So
Yeah, the rematch.
yeah, the rematch exactly. So that Dylan White, that first match, he's not getting that win. So he knocked him out, right? So they said in that fight he tested positive. He tested positive in that fight too. That's what according to the reports. So all those wins. Yep, Huey Fury, Dylan White, Carlos, all of his wins for the last 10 years are getting wiped clean.
Price too. I think the Price win was probably.
David Price.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, whichever one's going all of his wins are going back to 2014.
So if he started late, he's fucked. He ain't got no career.
Come on now.
Basically, yeah.
So 2014 would include Mahmoud
I kinda
Char.
liked him when he boxed, you know.
Yeah, it would include Mahmoud Char, Carlos Takam, Mike Perez. Well, I don't know about Mahmoud Char because I think they said the first one would be Carlos, but don't quote me on that. But they said back to 2014. I'm just not sure exactly what part of 2014. So Mahmoud was in the first part of 14. Carlos is the second half. But Mahmoud Char, Carlos Takam, Mike Perez, whoever watches. I'm not gonna name the people that we don't know. Yep, David Price.
Yeah.
David Price was in 2018. So yep, Anthony Joshua he lost anyway. So Michael Hunter was a draw. There'll be a no contest. Huey Fury that's gonna be changed. Dylan White was gonna be changed to a no contest, and then Dylan White his loss is gonna that's gonna stand as far as I know.
Yeah, 27 fights before 2014 was a loss to Vladimir.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, 2013. Yeah, that one straight, but 2014.
You know what I want to do, Doc?
What's that?
I want to just hear you speak about Canelo and just listen to you to see if you can change my mind.
Yeah. Okay.
No, for real, 100%.
Okay.
Like I want to give you the like, sell it to me. Sell it to me. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna be as fair as possible because I don't want to turn into this. I don't want to go down the goofy hater route.
Right. Just in regards to Canelo, period, or are you talking about in the Bud situation?
I don't know, Canelo in general.
Oh.
But I'm sure you're gonna do a show about that. But,
yeah.
But I wanted to maybe like Canelo in general because obviously I think he's a Hall of Famer and everything. But
yep.
I don't know. Maybe you have to consider the possibility that you're wrong. That's
Absolutely.
just the way I see it. So.
Absolutely, I could be wrong too. He said Kendrick said boxing is nasty work because why it take over 4 years exactly. He said, peel out about to activate P. What happened? They'll find Austria and another banned substance in the snack hide and watch. Yeah, probably. He said, funny how Canelo fans swept his failed.
Wait, what?
That's what Kendrick was talking about. No, yeah, I already talked about that, man. I mean, people are gonna, and no disrespect to Peel Out, or whoever, and I'm gonna get to Irony's question, or not question, but topic. It's not different. Cheating is cheating, but it is different because you got to add context, right? It's not about. Well, I can't speak for everybody. Like I said, we're not goofy over here, so I can't speak for everybody. You would never hear me say Canelo wasn't on clenbuterol. He was. That's why he got suspended, right? But what Alicia Bumgarner and Canelo did that's different from Ryan Garcia, this is not opinionated, this is just factual, right? They actually appealed it. Say Conor Benn appealed it too. He just lost his appeal. So I'm talking about the people that appealed it and won. Shout out to Dennis McCann. He just popped dirty. He appealed it too, but he lost his appeal as well. Canelo and Alicia Bumgarner, they won their appeal, meaning that they proved that they consumed it unintentionally. It was an accident. That can happen, which is what Ryan Garcia claimed, right? He just never proved it, which is why he settled, right? He never even tried to appeal it. And when you settle, that's not an admission of guilt, but it damn sure isn't proof of innocence either. It's
not a good look.
Right, it's not a good look. Thank you, Irony. It's not a good look. So Canelo and let's just stick with Canelo. Canelo and Alicia Bumgarner, similar situation. Canelo tested positive for clenbuterol during training camp, and this was I believe in March. Don't quote me on the exact date. And he got suspended and for however long, right? And then he took it to court. And remember, he was supposed to fight Triple G in May, right? Because May is his date. He took it to court. I think his original suspension was 18 months, if I'm not mistaken. So a year and a half. He took it to court, got it reduced. And if you remember, him and Triple G, they fought part 2. Their second fight was in September. So he wasn't even suspended for that long, right? And he never tested positive for the night of the fight, which is why his win over Triple G was not changed. Now let's go back to Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia and Keyshawn Davis not cheating now because it was a banned substance, but it wasn't a PED. But this Keyshawn Davis I'm gonna use that to even further my point. Keyshawn Davis and Ryan Garcia, they tested positive for a banned substance the night of their fight, which is why their fights, Keyshawn versus Nahir Albright and Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney, was changed to a no contest because they tested positive the night of the fight. Keyshawn Davis, however, it was for marijuana. That's not a PED. It's a banned substance in Texas where they fought. It's not a banned substance everywhere, but in the venue that they fought at, in that location in Texas, according to their commission, it's a banned substance according to Texas, and it was still enough to be called a no contest. So when people say that dumb shit like, oh, why was Ryan Garcia? It was a no contest, and the amount wasn't even enough. No, the amount surpassed the threshold by 60 times the legal limit in New York State Athletic Commission. So it was significant because it doesn't matter. Even if it wasn't, they still changed it to a no contest for marijuana, which wasn't even a banned substance at all. I mean, which was not even a PED at all. So, you know what I'm saying? So as long as you have a banned substance in your system, you're going to get it overturned. Canelo and Alicia Bumgarner, and they never tested positive the night of the fight. That's why they don't have any win that was taken away and changed to a no contest. That's just is what it is. And so, yeah. So,
further context on that.
Yeah.
Even if it is legal in your state, Texas views marijuana as a masking agent, which it can be used as
a masking agent. Yep, and that's why it's on the banned substance list.
State you're coming from.
Right. Appreciate it. Shout out to Ty.
Cover up something else.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the reason why coke is banned.
Okay. Yep. Exactly.
Interesting.
That's the thing. People don't understand that it doesn't have to be a steroid or a PED to be on the banned substance list. Like Twan, that's my boy. Ty already articulated, bro. It's like it can be used as other things, a masking agent and stuff. Makes it harder. A masking agent is harder to detect things. Go ahead, Ernie.
You know what's crazy?
I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead, bro.
I was just because thank you so much, Ty, for saying that, because I was getting ready to say, how in God's name is marijuana supposed to help you?
All right.
Like, you know, if anything, it'll make you feel like, you know, like, I don't know.
All right.
I don't know. I can't, but makes perfect sense with what Ty's saying. So, yeah.
I mean,
You know
we
what's
can use in a
crazy,
couple
guys?
ways.
Say what?
I was saying we could be used in a couple ways.
Yeah.
People use that for rest and recovery.
Yep. Or even
and to eat.
or even glaucoma. It could be used for a lot of things. You never know, like, you know, it could just, you know, that's the thing about these drugs, right? These drugs with us, you know, chemical reaction is different for everybody. Now, there's stuff that we know, we kind of anticipate the effects for everybody, what they do in general, but yeah, man, something might impact you differently than it impacts me, you know, so that's why drugs are so dangerous.
I can't see marijuana having a positive.
No, I agree with you though. Yeah, I agrgy with you.
Oh yeah.
As far as combat, it does up your punch resistance because it's.
I was just about to say that too.
I was
about to maybe it helps with their punch resistance. I don't know. Nah, I don't know though. But
no, I'm dead serious.
Yeah, punch resistance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it could
That's
be
the reason why coke. Besides it being a
coke for
agent,
sure. Oh, coke for sure. You gonna feel like Superman on coke.
Yep.
Yeah,
have
that
you ever
makes
tried to
more
knock
sense.
somebody out on coke?
It's weird because if Keyshawn fought in New York or Cali, he exactly can't drink that, and that's why I use that. I'm not saying that Keyshawn is dirty, because like I said, it's marijuana. But my point is that it doesn't have to be like. So when people talk about the significance of the ostarine, it doesn't matter. It's a PED because you could get a no contest for something that's not even a PED. That's the point that I'm making. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. It's crazy because that's not even something that's banned everywhere. That's what I'm
Even
further
in New York
emphasizing.
and Cali, it'd be the same thing with Ryan. They came out there and asked him how much.
Right.
What's your consumption rate? How many grams are you taking in?
Right.
You have to check in all that.
Right.
It's not something you can just use willy-nilly.
Yep. Ryan Pod, the rule is the rule. Key out of giving action. I agree with that, Tech. I agree with that. I think, but still, no, but that's my thing. My point of that, Tech, though, is like, well, how he got here is like, where's the people that are arguing for Keyshawn? You would think that the argument would be louder and stronger, and you know what I'm saying, that his fan base would be more galvanized to talk nonsense. If anybody you're going to defend a PED not matter or a banned substance not mattering, it'll be Keyshawn. But like I said, once again, it's not about who did it. It's about sorry. It's not about what was done. It's about who did it. So it just doesn't make sense. Like Dennis McCann just popped dirty. Nobody's coming out for him. When Conor Ben popped dirty, no one came out for him. Alicia Baumgarten, no one came out. You know what I'm saying? Alexander Povetkin just got 4 years. In 10 years, they're gonna clean his resume for 10 years in the past. No one. Where's the uproar? But Ryan Garcia, because people like him, that social media presence is what I'm getting to. It's not even about complexion or nationality or anything. I mean, I think it does because America's fan base are stupid. We don't like boxing like that. I think when it comes to boxing, American boxing fan base is dumb. But even more so, it's about the social media fan base. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. That's what I think is mostly. But I don't know. And that and who he did it to. The fact that people don't like Devin Haney too.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't like. I don't know why though, but like going back to Keyshawn, it's like back when Keyshawn popped dirty, nobody cared because he was unknown.
Yep.
Even with the guy like Benavidez, like when Benavidez was like, oh, he's gonna get stripped. Oh, he got stripped for coke. Like it was in a big uproar.
Right. I actually forgot about that.
That's right. Benavidez had an issue with
that cocaine. Yes, sir. That booger sugar. That booger sugar. Yep.
He got up
there, for that, and they took that belt right then and there.
Yep.
So I'm saying, like, this he's not the pioneer. This situation was not pioneered by Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, bro. If you just pay attention, this stuff happens. Unfortunately, it happens too much, but it happens, bro. So if you weren't loud about them, then why are you loud now? You got to ask yourself that question. But
it's just crazy that the same guy that called people a bitch now he's like, oh, you got to sue them.
You feel me?
It's not fair.
You feel me?
Could have got hurt.
You feel me?
Like, no, shut up, bro.
Contradiction, bro. Right. But yeah, I made a video about that too. Irony with the Canelo stuff, man. About I don't think it's anybody's fault. With that,
no, I'm glad you say that, and I'm glad you brought that up, dog. Because you're one of the few channels I've seen that don't say Canelo is ducking. Well, how do you know it's Canelo? How do you know it's Bud? Last time I checked, the problem was coming from Bud's camp. So
yeah, I don't know who's,
like you said, Canelo is the guy with the biggest name, so they're just gonna go after him.
Yeah.
That's part of what I said. What I said, because man, when you go at somebody and then you find out that you're dead wrong, man, that's embarrassing, bro. Like that's that's it is, bro. But
it's least embarrassing that when you don't admit it, though. So we all make mistakes, right? I make mistakes too.
Exactly.
All of us make mistakes. That should be more embarrassing, man. It shouldn't really be embarrassing to make a mistake, and so you're mature enough and accountable enough to be like, okay, man, I might have got this wrong, man. My bad. I just apologize to what's my guy's name? Buddy from Australia, Daly. Oh shoot, what's his name? James. No, James, because I confused the Ring Magazine pound for pound rankings with the ESPN pound for pound rankings. When I was like, they switched Inoue and Bud, I was looking at, I was confused with the two. One ESPN, they had Bud at number 2 and Inoue number 3, and the Ring Magazine had vice versa, Inoue at number 2 and Bud number 3. And I was talking about it on the show. He was like, no, I think the Ring Magazine has this, and I was like, nah, bro, I just saw it, but I was actually confusing the what it calls, so I was wrong on that.
Damn, what kind of size gloves are those?
I know.
Are you watching the fight?
Yes, bro. Yo, George Last Patriot said, is it cheating if the substance was banned only a week before you got punished? Like when Povetkin was supposed to Wilder, he popped dirty again afterwards. I'm just clarifying. Is it cheating if the substance was banned only a week before you got punished? Ooh, that's a good question. I would say that would have to be a circumstantial, right? Because if they weren't, I said, yep. I mean, if you don't know, I don't think you should take any substances at all. But if you don't know, then I think I would give some leniency on that if you didn't know.
No, they're not giving no leniency on that because that opens the door for other stuff. Especially if they find a new form of ostarine.
That's true.
We couldn't detect it before.
That's
and
true.
We know it's in your system now.
That's true.
Buddy, you cook.
That's true, because they're looking for, they are having substances that are harder to detect. Some things don't even have a definitive way to detect them now.
Oh yeah.
So you're right about that. So that's a good point.
About that,
Yeah. But yeah, with the Canelo
thing, we have a Victor Conte.
True. Yep. He stay ahead of the game. Yep. That's true.
That guy from the UK that was with Dennis McCann, that guy has like 6-7 fighters that have popped.
Yep.
Well. I don't
yep.
know.
Yeah. From that gym. Yeah, I know you're talking about that gym. Yep. Yep. That same gym. Yep.
I thought Eddie was dirty, but not like same
but
fighter.
yet they not on Eddie Reynoso ass though.
Because we're America, we don't care, bro. It matters who is done to and who does it, not the action, bro. That's the sad part.
Because then they change the narrative because if it's like, I don't know, one gym in particular, then there's like the whole gym. But if it's like Eddie in this case, it's just the fighters.
Oh yeah, that's true too. I mean, yeah, but you look at. I'm not saying Japan is a gold standard or anything, but look at Japan though, bro. Like they John Rio Casamaro's Filipino, Saul Sanchez is American. Oh boy.
No, that's wrong, bro.
Yeah, they fighting right now. John Rio Casamaro missed weight by 1 pound. He got a year ban. You know what I'm saying? Some people, of course, are gonna say that's too much. You know, that's too harsh of a penalty. But you know, there's no public outrage. Doesn't matter, bro. It's the rules, bro.
Yep.
But
and in America, sadly, it's like whenever we're so used to the goalposts being moved that we don't even care, to the point that whenever they move it for somebody you like or don't like, it seems like they're being fair or unfair now, rather than being like, no, the goalpost is being moved, it's being moved, and that's unfair.
Yep.
For example, Ryan Garcia. Big example. Like, that's unfair. But people say, no, this and that and this and that, and it's just the goalpost being moved.
Yep.
How about you just don't move the goalpost at all, and what's fair is fair.
Fair is fair.
You know, and I think it should be beside the point. Like, for example, I don't know if you guys heard Fernando Vargas started accusing Tito Trinidad of using something in his hand reps. He's done it a couple of times now. And, you know, B-Hub, Robert Garcia, a few others have come to Tito's defense, and obviously Tito himself also. But if something came out of Tito that rendered that to be true or something like that, I would change my opinion on Tito, bro. And, bro, I love Tito like you have no idea.
Right.
But that's beside the point. Like, what's wrong is wrong, bro.
Wrong.
Like, if Marvin Hagler, if something came out of Marvin Hagler or Joe Calzaghe or Triple G, you name it, bro. My favorite fighters ever. Bro, I can't accept that, because then what do you do then? Like, you have no standards then.
You have no standards, right.
The other day, like, if you don't stand for anything, you fall for anything. And I fucking love that quote. Man.
Yep. Appreciate it, bro.
Irony, I'm going to one-up you with this. This is the reason why Roy Jones Jr. never was on my pound for pound or my all-time great list. Because he was dirty.
I appreciate that.
And I would say, I would like Ty to elaborate on that. But before you do, I would say that even with you, Irony, or anybody, I don't even think that you necessarily have to not like the fighter anymore. I mean, it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? It's up to the individual. But to not acknowledge it, that to be like I like Canelo, but I would never say, oh, Canelo never. It's like I still like Canelo. Right. Okay. But I mean, some people would just be like, hey man, I'm not rocking with him. But yeah, just to not acknowledge it, to me, that's a problem. I was like, guys,
that's
dang,
a little
bro.
too extreme, maybe, unless it's something like really egregious.
Something really crazy. Right.
Judge that.
Right.
What I will say is that if you just gloss over or pretend it didn't happen, that to me is wrong. You know,
right.
It's wrong to do.
Like
I still like him even though he did this. You know, you can say that. You know.
Right. Exactly. And that's how I feel about Canelo. Like I ain't gonna lie. When Canelo first had a situation, I ain't gonna lie. I was happy that he appealed it and he found out that he didn't do it intentionally. But you never hear me say that. Oh, he didn't cheat. No, he had it in his system. It is what it is.
Right. I was just about to say to Peel, like, he's never said he didn't. He just likes him anyway. Which is perfectly fine.
Right.
Yeah, I still love Roy. But like when we was doing the all-time great list.
Yep.
I had to give my own. I said for my own personal list, I wouldn't put him on there. Just like with Marciano. Marciano's a great, but I can't take away the mob ties or the fixing of fights.
You did say that.
that's the thing with a bunch of Italian and Italian American fighters. Jake LaMotta, you name it, right? Tony Canzonetti. I mean, up and down, all the way, right? All the way to the Brockton blockbuster. But um, on the flip side, I just think that you have to consider the fact that you didn't really have the the option to say no. You know what I mean? Like you pretty much
Oh
either
boy.
with them or you're what, you know?
Right.
Like you couldn't really say no to what's his name, the Sonny Liston guy, Tony Carpo was his name or something like that. Like you couldn't just say no to those folks back in the day, man. Like they had more power than the government, basically.
You feel me?
So yeah, yeah, it's wrong, but at the same time, if you want to get here, you either with me or you're not getting here. Period.
Yep.
Like I don't know. Yeah, I'm not excusing it or anything like that.
Right.
At the same time, those folks couldn't really just say no, and that's it. Like
yeah, they might go. They might hold your people for ransom. No, you're right. They might threaten your family or something.
Yeah, or worse.
Or worse.
So yeah, I mean, nah, man. Like I just have to factor that in. Like for example, you can point to a Harry Greb, right? Harry Greb, bro. Like back in the time where he gave more. I saw this in a channel called Scrapbook Boxing, right? You should check that channel out.
Okay.
He did a show on Harry Greb, and he said Harry Greb gave more black fighters opportunities than any other white fighter of his time. And for example, he referenced Theodore Tiger Flowers. Yeah, that's his name. One of the first black champions ever, right? And he said that he would even see that he got to his room and to the train safely and guarded his room and everything. Like he went above and beyond at a time where he could get in serious trouble for doing that stuff.
Yep. That's dope. I gotta look into that.
That's a special kind of human being, bro.
Facts.
That's a human being that you got to put on a pedestal.
Yep.
Along a few other people.
Yep.
But at the same time, bro, like some of them maybe didn't have that option. I don't know, man. Like I don't know. It's so hard to say,
Yeah.
But you can just say no and that's it, bro. Like that much I can tell you.
Yep. Especially not being around for that time and stuff like that. Yeah. But you can imagine.
You learn about how things work back then.
Right.
You see, some documentaries and movies and what have you, and you pretty much get the picture. Like a bunch of them did it, and there's a reason for that. Now, if it's like one or two guys, like for example, if it was Marciano, LaMotta, and Sonny Liston, and then nobody else did that, then I would say okay, yeah, absolutely. But pretty much everybody was saying on that. Whether they agree with it or not. Like for example, Max Schmeling, bro. Max Schmeling was a great human being, but at the same time, when the freaking Nazis got behind him, he couldn't just say no to them. Like you gotta, unfortunately, you're put in this impossible position.
Yeah.
These guys control the country and half of freaking Europe. Like, you want your family to to live. Like
right.
And it became well known. He became friends with Joe Louis, but at that point in time, the position that he was, bro, he couldn't just say no.
Right.
Fucking guy. I'm not even gonna say his name. You don't know what his name is. The leader of that bullshit.
Right.
That like the like
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh boy.
Oh.
I know you're talking about the Germany days. I know you're talking about, bro. With the symbols and.
Mr.
Yeah, man, all that
AH,
bullshit.
yeah, AH, exactly. I know what you're talking about. Bro, that was a nice knockout. Well, that's a good point, bro. That's a good point, man.
Hey, that's a bad stoppage, bro.
Yeah, man.
Wait, what?
Is that fight going on right now?
Yeah, ESPN. ESPN, I think. I think it's ESPN.
Yeah, that was the main fight, right? Or the undercard?
No, it's the undercard. The main is gonna be
Is it on YouTube or?
I think that's the best stoppage. No, ESPN Plus.
ESPN, yep.
Oh, okay.
The bad stoppage was the dude has his ass in the air. Oscar, what you want? Wait, hold on, what? Wait, what you watching, bro?
Yeah, bro. First knockdown. Well, second knockdown, but the first one was kind of a push.
Okay, I probably looked up at that. Maybe the first one was a push. I agree with you. I thought that was kind of questionable. But the man had his booty in the air, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like let him fight.
Okay, let me see. Maybe I'm tripping.
Bad,
yeah, he got dropped bad, bro.
Ooh.
But let me see. Maybe
oh.
I'm looking at the chat and looking at it, so maybe I turned away because I saw what his ass was in the air, and then I saw the fight got waved off. But you said he was already up. Maybe I missed that. Ah, they're not showing it on the replay. Dang it! So I take your word for it because I'm looking between two screens. But you said
because he was at 7 and he
okay.
got up.
Oh, okay, he got up. Okay,
And
okay,
like,
okay.
I was like, he's gonna let it go, and then he was like, he just whipped it off, but he was already up.
Okay, okay. See, I didn't see that part. Okay, okay. I just saw. I just
let him fall one more time.
I just saw his booty was in the air. I don't know, looking like Anthony Joshua.
Oh, man.
my bad, Tom. My bad.
Relax.
My bad, bro. My bad. You right. My bad. I'm walling.
You almost got a no Diddy on that.
No, you right. My bad. I'm walling.
He said AJ look bootylicious.
Hey, yo.
You know how to
Hey,
make
yo.
bring it down.
Oh, man.
Stallion of a man head ass.
AJ the Stallion?
Stallion.
Oh, get out of here. No, you're going to remind me of that video.
Bro, Stallion of a man is
man.
crazy, bro.
Nah, man. And in that outfit, with that voice, that facial expression.
Man, his leg,
nah, man.
He had the little Tom's leg crossed over. Stallion of a man. Bro, you gay,
Man.
bro.
Nah, man.
Nah,
Man.
Frank Warren took the cake one day. He said, yeah, that boy AJ, man, that guy got body.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Frank Warren.
Well, Uncle
was
Frank
like,
said
man,
that, bro.
He said that boy Anthony Joshua, he's an Adonis. He got body.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, he was eating chicken wings, and then like he said that and sucked his thumbs off. I was like, hey, yo, what?
Hey, yo. I ain't see that one.
Nah, and I'm
Got
not gonna see it
body.
either.
Yeah, I'm good on that, man.
I remember that it was calling him an Adonis.
Yep,
he's
that's
an
true. Yep.
Adonis.
Mm-hmm.
He got that. He got body. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. And you know the
Can't you just say he has a great physique?
Thank you. Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Exactly,
Move on
brother.
quickly to the other,
So many other words to use.
They say you got
So
body.
many other words to use, and then they just use the gayest ones they can.
Man, you know some of them be
It doesn't have to be so long of a compliment either.
Yeah, they so that they be so creepy. They just be creepy with it, man. What you say, Todd?
Even coming out and just saying genetically blessed might get you a.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Right, because that might sound like you talking about some foreign regions. That's crazy. My top, what? Bro, that's crazy, man. But yeah, we have Jalilov. I'm really excited to see Jalilov on this card. That's a co-main.
That's a heavyweight, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Is he on the rice?
It's who on the That's crazy, bro. Is he on the Jalilov rice? The Jalilov rice?
Remember, Scholar said that.
He might be, bro. He might be.
He said he was on that rice.
Oh my lord.
Oh, look, then maybe they show it here.
Yeah, hopefully they show it because I must have looked away. That Jalilov rice.
You know, I've seen him recently.
Who? Scholar?
Yeah.
Where you seen him?
He was on somebody's panel getting pieced up.
Always. Always. Man, crazy, bro. I don't really. I used to see him in Georgia stream, but Georgia didn't really go live anymore. So George Jakovic.
14-0 with 14 KOs, says here.
Jalilov,
I
right?
noticed him at first. I got up on the panel. He was like, "What's up, muscle man?" I'm like, "Who the fuck is this?"
Crazy, bro. Yeah.
And it was Scholar.
Of course. Man, crazy. Genetically blessed sounds sus. Yeah, it does sound sus. It sounds yeah.
Genetically blessed sounds suspect as fuck.
Yeah, it sounds suspect. It sounds kind of like like a colonizer type language, you know. Don't
Just
do
as
that.
sus as having blessed tattooed on your neck.
Hey yo.
Blessed neck.
Wait, hey. Okay, you wallet. I ain't gonna lie, you wallet, bro. Blessed on your neck. Blessed neck is crazy. Bro, come on, bro.
What?
Come on, bro.
I ain't gonna say who got that neck tech though.
Come on, bro. Come on, that's a reach, bro. Come on, bro. Blessed neck is crazy. Come on, bro.
No, it's not a reach by me. People on social media was.
Come on, we gotta stop. That's too much, bro. You can have blessed on your neck, bro. Not mean like you giving out neck. Yo. No, come on, man.
Your throat is crazy.
Nah, bro, come on, bro. That's too much, bro. Come on, man. Nah, that's just being a heathen, bro. Come on, bro.
Definitely too much.
Come on, bro.
And, like I was like, at first I was like, I'm gonna let it go on, but then like he kept adding, and then I'm like, all right, at some point this gotta be a reach.
Thank you, Oscar. Come on, man. That's too much, man. That's just you. Just if you thinking that your mind is just too much, come on, bro.
It's a reach until you see the person with the tattoo.
Let me guess who. Well, I don't even want to guess who it is, bro. I don't know who it is, bro. I don't even want to know, bro. Y'all gotta stop it, bro. Nah, no disrespect to this person. If it's like Cardi B, then I get it. But like, hey, come on, bro. Or if it's
it ain't even a female.
See, you see, I mean, I know it had to be a female. I'm just saying, if it's like somebody like Sexy Red or Cardi, you know, it's somebody who's freaky, like that talks freaky. But if it's just somebody that got blessed, come on, bro. We can't think that they talk about. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Oh man, y'all bad, man. You got to be careful on these internet streets, man. He said, "Isn't that Take?" That's what I thought it was. That's what I thought y'all talking about, but I'm not sure. Kendrick asks, "Is it Take or is I bugging?"
Nah, he got other tattoos.
That's crazy, bro. Blessed
I ain't
throat.
trying to get hit with the cease and desist like his ex-manager.
Is it a boxer?
Got the blessed throat. It's crazy. Bro, nah, bro. Y'all gotta stop it, bro. Come on, man. That's too much, man. Come on, man.
I keep on forgetting y'all don't digest social media like I do.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
You
You be,
run across your timeline.
yeah, I ain't see it because you be on it, boy. Some of the stuff Ty be showing me, like, I ain't
That's something that I gotta do. I gotta do more social media, bro. I'm pretty much non-existent.
No,
what
you
makes
don't.
it crazy
Don't
is,
do it.
you know how people ask you like the story behind your tattoo.
Uh-huh.
This fool had the nerve to get context, and that's the reason why people was going crazy with that.
Come on, man. Yeah. So some people do it to themselves. I will
He
say
added
that.
fuel to the fire himself, basically.
Yeah, so some people definitely do it to themselves for real. All attention,
right back.
good attention. Yeah, all right. All attention is good
All I
attention for some
know is
people.
Ariel Hawani was like, "Yo, I ain't need like his face was like I didn't need to know that."
He interviewed him recently?
Nah, but it's a UK dude. That's the reason why it makes it like that much funnier.
I bet. Oh, it's Connor Ben. I already know it's Connor Ben, bro. Once you say UK, I already know it's Connor Ben, bro. Yeah.
Bro, we don't need to know what you're doing yet. It's just their time.
Bro, you know what I saw? I don't even want to talk about what I saw today, bro. Rest in peace, Pat Stay, man. I saw something disturbing today, bro. Like that's like I don't know. I was like, what? Wait, rest in peace, Pat Stay.
What was it?
It's kind of like what you just said, the blessed throat. And but you know, Pat. Yeah, you watch battle rap. Okay, so rest in peace, Pat Stay.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know about this, but I was watching battle rap today, and I was watching Ill Will versus Sharon, and there's a line in there where Ill Will said, "Oh, you was giving Pat Stay neck," and he said, "Oh no, that wasn't me. That was wrong." And then and that's the crowd was like, "No, that was wrong. That was wrong." And he was like, "Well," he said, "You get the point though. I knew it wasn't him, but you know, it's still for the punchline, something like that." But then so I was like, "What are they talking about?" And then apparently, and there's really a video. It's on YouTube still, you know. Ron, you know Ron, right? The guy he had also had, and those of you that don't watch battle rap, you might know Ron if you watch basketball. Ron is a guy who had a podcast with Pat Beverly, right? White guy that's a battle rapper, right? They have a video where he's pretending to give him head. It's literally on their channel, like they're pretending like, why, bro? These are grown men, bro. Some people really think that all attention is good attention, bro. Rest in peace, Pat Stay. I like Pat Stay as a rapper. I didn't know about that. I don't know how. You know, I watch battle. I'm locked in with battle rap. I don't know. I'm glad I missed it, but I you know, it brought me back for this.
I thought you was going a different angle. When you said battle rap, I thought you was going to bring up Easy the Block Captain and get snuffed again.
Oh no. no. Wait, what you mean? He got punched again?
Yeah, he got knocked out again. But that's his business.
Recently?
Yeah.
Bro, stop it, bro.
I'm not.
Was it Suge? Shotgun Suge? Or someone affiliated with him? That did
Somebody straighten them braces in his.
Oh, man. They can't keep punching on my boy Easy, man. Why they keep doing my boy Easy like that, bro? Nah, Oscar said nah.
certain people just always getting smacked.
That's true. You're
Always
right about
getting
that.
punched.
Yep. Sometimes you gotta check yourself. Like I say about shout out to Keisha Cole. I like Keisha Cole, but if every single one of your songs is about you getting cheated on, you gotta look within. Maybe something about you is attracted to guys that like to cheat. Maybe you gotta change something.
Nah, Doc. Let her keep on messing with these ain't S dudes.
Right.
Because I need that fire album.
Facts. Pretending to give dope is giving dope. I agree, Tech. I agree. That's what I said. Like why would you even pretend that? Like that. I mean, if y'all interested, you look it up. I thought I was like, what are they talking about? I typed in Paste and Roan, and I didn't even put like, cause I don't even like typing stuff like that. So I didn't even type it. I just put Paste, Roan in the car, cause that's what they said. It said giving them car head, and I put Paste, Roan in car, and it came up. It's on YouTube. I'm talking about it got so like the man started wiping his mouth too. Like it was like detailed. It wasn't like I was like, bro, what are you doing? I don't know what's wrong with people, bro. All attention is not good attention, bro. I could never look at them the same. And there's no judgment on you. Do what you do, be happy. But pretend to do stuff like that, and you're not that way. To me, that is kind of like a shot at people that are that way. It's kind of like it's disrespectful to them too. But it's just like I don't even get why you would even play like that. Anyway, bro, Tory Lanez used to always get punched out in battle raps behind the school, but that little dude kept coming back. Shout out to Tory Lanez, man. He said, "Hey, yo, what the?" Oscar, man, Biggie has some suspect. Oh yeah, Biggie has some crazy lines. You gotta know, Taylor Swift made a career off of dating men that can get tens. Like that's crazy. Taylor Swift
he couldn't get that off on.
Gonna boost your profile. What's that?
Tim Tebow.
Tim
Tebow pulled out that lawyer quick.
Don't
put don't put me in your content. Content, period.
Yep. Shout out to Tim Tebow. He was that dude at Florida, man. I just didn't translate that well at the next level, but Tim Tebow was that guy. Oh, Oscar left. I didn't know you left, Oscar. I was wondering why you were in the chat.
You know who cracked me up?
Who that?
Joakim Noah.
Oh yeah, that dude.
Basketball player.
Mm-hmm.
That's who
for the Bulls.
Tim Tebow's roommate was.
Yep. At Florida. Yep. At Florida. Bro, back then, man, Florida was tough. They had what? Joakim Noah, Al Horford, Corey Brewer. And then, on the football side, they had Tim Tebow and somebody else.
Everybody got the same story about Tim. We was out there trying to be heathens, and here come Tim with the prayer.
Yep.
Don't you see we got the hose?
I'm telling you, bro.
We're here praying this shit.
And shout out to Tim Tebow, man, because that's the thing. That's why I like him, because he just seemed so. I just like authentic and genuine people, man. Just be you, bro. Be you for real. Whether you like Tim Tebow or you and you ratchet like Cardi B, just be you, bro. I appreciate that. Can't stand that fake shit. Josh Allen, Cam Newton. Oh, Cam Newton was that dude in college too, man.
Hey Ryan, Josh Allen beefing with Miles Morales.
Miles Morales, like Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened, bro?
The voice actor. See, Doc, you don't be paying attention to social media.
I don't, bro. I make a point not to.
The quarterback for the Bills, he got married to the voice actor for Spider-Gwen.
Okay.
And I'm trying to remember what the bull name is. You probably remember him from The Get Down. He was in a couple other joints. But the voice actor for Miles Morales, he did some cringy shit on social media trying to, like, I guess, shoot his shot, and it failed. Like, he just didn't see her get engaged to the Bills starting quarterback.
Oh, wow. So you tried to swoop in there. Huh? Okay, well, Josh Allen need to go punch on him then.
Yeah. But it do look weird for a 6'5" athletic dude to be punching on a 5'4", 5'5" dude.
Hey, watch your mouth. Hey. If you 5'4", 5'5", make sure you talk like you 5'4", 5'5". Don't be talking like you 6'5". Especially if I'm 6'5". Go punch on that man. He a man, ain't it? Now, if you like 15, then chill, but it don't matter, bro. Watch your mouth.
He built like he 15.
You feel me? Exactly. Well, shoot. You better be 15, and if you're not, you getting all these beats. That's dang right.
Ryan, he can't take a girl he never had. Like, people on social media was roasting him because it just came off cringy.
Dang. Don't forget to smack that like button, man. We in here chopping it up, man.
Yeah. It got so far to the point where
Hold on.
they're even questioning if we're going to get another Spider-Man movie because they might have to replace him.
Dang. And this happened recently.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Because Josh just proposed to her, like right before Christmas break.
Mm.
They could put out a music video too.
Oh,
Yep, just like in elementary school, claiming girls.
he said, my bad. Tim Drive Bust Tebow gets no love. Respect, but no love. I'm not mad at that, bro. I'm not mad. You know, I'm from Florida, but I rock with. That's the thing. You know how. Well, you from Oklahoma and stuff. You know how that goes, man. So we got Florida rivalries, but once you get to the next level, you from Florida. You from Florida. So in college, I was not going for it. I'm a Miami head. You know, I go for UM. But once he made it to the big, I gotta rock with him. I rock with all Florida. But yeah, in college I was not going for him. You know, I went to Florida A&M at FSU, so you already know what time that is. Seminoles ain't really, and the Rattlers ain't rocking with the Gators, but they rock with Miami though.
Do you have
Better get down
teams
with the
that you
U.
like outside of Florida?
Yeah, I like get down with the U facts. So like well, I was born in Seattle, so I'm usually like a homer. So like I like the Seattle Seahawks and stuff like that. But no, I like I'm more of a player person than the team. So outside of Florida, like I'll go where like so for example, I like Denver a lot right now because Russell Westbrook's there. I like him. I like I never really been a Laker fan, but I like LeBron, so I like the Lakers. I like Giannis, so I like the Bucks. I like Jokic too, so I like Denver. So that even help when Westbrook and Jokic are there. But yeah, so I'm more like a player. Like Ray Allen. Ray Allen was my favorite player. So when Ray Allen was at the Bucks, I liked the Bucks. Then when he went to Seattle Sonics, I loved that because I was born in Seattle, so I loved when he was on the Sonics. And then I do not like the Celtics, but I like Ray Allen so much. So when he went to the Celtics with KG and Paul Pierce, I was rooting for the Celtics, just because I like Ray Allen too much. But then when he went to Miami, I love that. So when Ray Allen went to Miami, I love that. What about you, Irony?
Same. I've always been a Boston Celtics fan, and my favorite player of all time is Kobe Bryant.
How'd you do that?
Man, I'm telling you. I never could stand the Lakers, but it's like I said, it's separating things,
Mm-hmm.
Like this guy is so good that,
Yeah.
forget about the purple and gold or
Mhm.
whatever color they're wearing.
Yeah. I'm with you on that.
I don't watch basketball anymore, and like I said,
Okay.
the team sport to me is rugby.
I need to
But
check
I don't
that
watch
out.
that much either.
Okay.
And I'm boxing, and I love the WWE, but again, unless it's a WrestleMania or something like that, I'm pretty much not watching anymore. And UFC sometimes, and BKFC and some other things, but yeah, very sporadically.
Okay. That one girl, man, did you see that for the Olympics? I can't remember her name right now. She was going crazy for the rugby, bruh. I can't remember her name. I did a video about her too, or I made a post about her actually. I can't remember her name right now though. She went crazy. She was out there bullying folks. I can't remember her name.
I'm telling you, the next World Cup, I'm gonna let you know when the next World Cup is. See if you can catch some highlights or something. I think you're gonna like it.
Heck yeah, man.
We'll see.
Heck yeah, I rock with World Cup. I rock with World Cup for sure. Yeah, absolutely. He said, "Bro, like, yes, man. I actually have Sean Kemp and Detlef Shrimp's autograph Yeah, shout out to Sean Kemp, Gary Payton, the glove, deadlift shrimp. Yes, sir. Nate McMillan. Come on, Tech. You know what time it is, bro.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Oh
Sonics
yeah,
for
that
the
was a hell
truth.
of a team.
Yes,
Percy
sir.
Hawkins.
Yep, Hershey Hawkins, Sam Perkins as the center.
Gary Payton, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Hell
The
of a
glove.
team.
The glove.
I think those were the only ones that took Jordan to 7, if I'm not mistaken. That was the only team that took Jordan to 7 games. I could be mistaken. I don't think Utah did it.
No,
Utah
Utah, they,
took
7 at what?
everybody else.
No, he never went to game 7 in the finals.
That's why I said 7 at what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
it was 6 or something.
It was 6,
Okay.
yeah. 6-5 was, I'm not sure. I don't remember what that series was. But yeah, that's Jordan's thing. Like, he never went to game 7. In the finals. He went to game 7, just never in the finals.
Right.
Mm.
Absolutely.
He might have got swept in the first round before.
Yeah.
He might have dropped some games in the second round. But he ain't never went to game 7 in the finals.
Yeah. I think she is Australian, Kendrick. Dub said Kendall Gill. What about Kendall Gill? Yes, sir. I forgot about Kendall Gill too. I think she is
I'm gonna
Australian.
say one thing about Jordan, though. I'm not saying say one thing about Jordan, and Jordan to me is the GOAT. But the thing about Jordan, bro, and man, I'm gonna start a fire here. But
Oh Lord.
the thing about Jordan, bro, the Lakers with Magic and Kareem, the Boston and the Detroit, they all got old at the same time, bro. I'm sorry, that's just the truth.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't mess with any of those 3 teams, man. And they got old. And I know that Isaiah didn't want to shake his hand, and that's bad. That's bad. I love some Isaiah, but yeah, that's bad. But I don't know, man. That's the one thing on MJ, man. That's the truth. I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
don't like it any more than you do. Believe
Yep.
me. But
Yep.
that's the truth. You know,
Talk
like,
to
he
him,
never
Tech.
went up against.
Go ahead. I'm
What's
listening.
Tech
Go back.
say?
He said MJ is a GOAT. Fight me. No, Kendrick. It was no, the Australian girl had that mean highlight. She went crazy. I knew you talking about. What she was like, I think I don't know. She might have been mixed. She might be like black and white, or I'm not sure. But no, I'm talking about the American girl. I'm talking about the American girl. They came in 3rd place. Go ahead. Irony, my fault.
No, that was it. You know,
Oh,
like,
okay.
that's the truth, bro. I'm not saying that's not to say he wouldn't have beaten them, but he never actually did beat any of those 3 teams. I know that he beat an old Magic with Vladi Divac as the center, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you know, he never, you know, they love showing that between his legs and scoring that on Larry's face, but they got swept, bro, and he couldn't fuck with the bad boys. That's why he got Rodman. MJ is the smartest dude ever, bro. He got Rodman. He said, "Bring that dude to me because I need somebody to guard all these
The worm.
centers and power forwards." You know. Yes, sir.
Yeah, the light skin judge you talking about that's for Australia. No, I was talking about the yeah, she's a beast too, but I was talking about no, but I know you talking about Kendrick because she went crazy. Because they won gold, right? Australia won gold in rugby for the women's. I was talking about the girl from the United States. She was going crazy too. I can't remember her name, Kendrick. But I know you talking about her. She went her last play was probably like a highlight play of the Olympics, bro. She like went through the whole team. The girl you talking about from Australia, I know exactly what you talking about. That was crazy. I'm gonna look her up right now. Who I'm talking about?
Meg, who's your team in rugby? Who's your nation that you're pulling from? I wanna know because I like the Wallabies. Yeah, Australia. That's Australia men's rugby.
Ilona Mayer. That's the girl I'm talking about for the U.S. Ilona Maher. I think it's Mayer though, like John Mayer. I don't know.
There it is. Ilona, I don't know. Ilona Maher.
Ilona Maher.
M-A-H-E-R.
Yeah, M-A-H-E-R. Yeah, thank you. Ilona Maher. She went crazy during the I'm talking about she could chomp through bricks.
Oh, hell no. We actually spent a whole day with her.
Who you talking about?
That shit I sent you earlier with Tio.
Oh, I spent a whole day with Sexy Red.
Mm-hmm. It's bad enough they got PEDs. Now Tio bringing chlamydia to the camp.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What we doing? What we doing, bro? Come on, bro.
Theo,
Come on,
man,
bro.
the gift. That's the gift that keeps on giving, isn't it?
I like what you did with that right there. The gift that he just keeps on giving. He out there with that package.
Yes, sir.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'm picking all of y'all up, man. I'm going to down south, further down south, snatching up Kendrick. I'm pulling up to Puerto Rico, grabbing Irony, going to Jersey to get Ty. I'm hitting Oklahoma, get 2 for 1. I get Ty, I get Tech Dumb Dad and Oscar. I'm going down to Arizona, snatching up Dub. We pulling up on Eddie Reynoso, bro. If Canelo loses his next fight, bro, we are jumping T.O. and Ryan Garcia. I'm telling you, bro. I got to put hands and feet on him, bro. Because that's crazy, bro.
Hell yeah.
If Canelo loses his next fight, bro, I'm blaming T.O. and Ryan Garcia, bro. I got to put the beats on him, bro. Because that's not a
I
coincidental,
don't understand why they bring in somebody that they booted before.
Exactly.
Off the top, you know?
Exactly.
See, what happened was Eddie Reynoso was like, see, I told you wasn't doing the things I taught you how to do correctly. That's why your ass was suspended now. If you want the correct super soldier serum, you gotta tap in with me.
Yeah. Eddie Reynoso, man, that's a shady guy right there.
He said who got herpes, bro? Wait, what? Oh, no. Who got herpes, bro?
I'm not fighting no one on herpes.
Oh, Sexy Red got herpes. Dang.
Oh, okay, Hendrik.
Oh, you ain't joking. She really got some. Is she doing that some STDs? That's tough.
I mean, fucking around with Google.
I didn't know that, Ryan.
Messing around with who?
I didn't.
You said Guwap? We can't hear you, Ty, if you're still there.
I got a call.
Oh, no, you good.
Somebody called me.
Oh, no, you good, bro. I was making sure that. Okay, I thought maybe you actually muted.
Nah. She got that package from Gucci Third Leg.
Oh, Lord.
That's the dude that burnt half of the industry or everybody's favorite, content creator.
Okay, I got you. He like an OnlyFans dude or something.
Yeah.
Content creator. Wait, they did a video together? Sexy Red and him? Or are they just messed around?
Like
That's crazy, bro. What do we? No disrespect to anybody. You may get your money, however your values and integrity aligns, and your dignity. I'm not gonna knock you. Do your thing, but bro, we in a funny light. Like we're in a funny time, bro. Where you could, things you could get famous for. In a good way too. Like not even be embarrassed. Like no one has any. You're not embarrassed. Like. Now you remember why Kim Kardashian got like remember we used to celebrate, or people used to celebrate Kim Kardashian for finding a way to keep her momentum into stardom, when she had that sex tape, because I was like, remember Paris Hilton had that sex tape too, and Kim Kardashian had her sex tape with Ray J, and then it was like odd for somebody to have a sex tape and then turn it into stardom. They're like, dang, shout out to her, that's still crazy. You want to have a sex tape out, but at least she rolled them. She find a way to keep that momentum going and turn it into wealth. Now it's just like you have a sex tape. That's like you having a sex tape. It's like you having a first name. Everybody got a sex tape.
I will say one thing, Doc. The fall comes just not right away sometimes.
Talk to him, Irony. Yep. Talk to him. Yep. Cause watch.
Absolutely.
Talk to him, bro. That's so it's scary, bro. Like now you get more praise for lying than you get for telling the truth. You get more praise for doing. It's crazy, bro. Like what's her name? Haktua, bro. I didn't even know what that was, bro. I didn't even know what that. Somebody explained to me what the Haktua was. She literally got famous from saying that she gonna spit on the dick, bro. That's not crazy to you, bro?
Nah.
That's crazy, bro. She got famous for saying she gonna spit on the.
In this world, bro. Honestly, no. No, it's not.
And that's the sad part, Irony. You're right.
Really.
It's not even crazy. It's not even. That's the sad part.
At
It's not
this
even
point,
crazy.
it doesn't even surprise me.
It's not even crazy, bro. It's not even crazy, bro. She got famous.
Nah.
But I'm over here getting my PhD, my dumb ass. I'm getting my PhD in engineering, bro. And she over here talking about she gonna spit on the meat.
You should have been on Cam Soda.
You feel
You
me?
should have been on OS.
You feel me? I'm over here trying to tell the truth in boxing. You know, the biggest boxing content creators are saying ostarine doesn't matter. You know, meanwhile Alexander Povetkin's getting 10 years retroactively punished and 4-year suspension. But you know, the biggest content creators saying that ostarine doesn't matter and telling all types of lies. And yeah, bro, you get more famous for untruths than you do for the truth, bro. You get more famous for doing nonsense than you do for. That's crazy, bro. I can't believe people were foaming over that, bro. Not only that, Ryan, bro, she got busted for having a Ponzi scheme. People, whoever got robbed by her, unless it's an old senile person, shout out to them, and God forgive me for this, but truly this is how I feel, and hopefully God forgive me. If you got tricked by her, you deserve it. You deserve to lose every single piece of money. I don't think she should get punished. Because if you're gonna take financial advice from a girl that got famous for saying she's gonna spit on the genitals, you deserve to lose every piece of penny that you have. Why would you take financial advice from her? Because she's famous? That's it? There's a whole bunch of people that got so much money go invested in her and her crypto or whatever Ponzi scheme she had that she got shut down for. Man, that's all you, bro. You want to give her money because she got famous for saying she's gonna spit on the meat. And then you want to take financial advice for her like she's some actuary from a accredited university or something like that. Freak out of here, bro. I don't feel bad. Some people are suckers, bro. You're gonna be suckers, and you know that's your role in life. Unfortunately, man, there's some people that are suckers, bro. It is what it is. You're gonna be a sucker. That's your role. Man, Sabusa said I was pretty. Ain't got nothing to do with her. I'm not saying she ugly, but come on, man. If you ever come to Oklahoma, you gotta let me know. I got a place. I appreciate that, bro. A proper tour. I appreciate that, Tech. Shout out to Tech, man. That's love, man. Thank you, brother. Eddie is an Austrian supplier. I don't know, man. I ain't gonna put that on Eddie, but yeah, I ain't gonna put that on Eddie, man. Sometimes it does look a little shaky with his stable, but at the end of the day, man, you gotta. Like I said, I can't blame him because I didn't blame Derek James for Ryan. You know, I blame the. Now I think people should. Now up to me, I think people should be held accountable. I do think that Derek James should be held accountable, and Oscar De La Hoya too. I think the whole team should be. You know, I don't think it's just a fighter, but at the same time, you just never know. It could just be the fighter, you know, and everybody doesn't have to know. But
I'm putting it on the fighter, but I'm not going to say this or that person didn't know.
Oh yeah, I'm not mad at that. He said peak Mike Cobbager's last post. What did he say? He said if Nello fights Jake Paul, retires, he duck Bud, and ain't nothing you can tell me otherwise. I disagree, but I mean I'm not mad at that. I mean that's what kind of looks like, right? But I just disagree. I don't know why it fell apart. But I said that though, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I've said that, you know. I said that I never thought it was final. It just was picking up more steam.
Was funny?
What's that?
Jake Paul is out here saying he the A-side.
Of course, you know that's Jake Paul. He a troll, bro. And watch him get it too.
Promoting already.
Right, exactly. Jake, that's one thing I'm not a big fan of the fights, but he's a hustler, bro. I can't knock that, man. I ain't never been no hater, so there are things to respect about Jake Paul in this game. Yeah, facts.
You know when you dislike somebody so much that you end up liking them? That's what's happening to me with Jake Paul, I swear.
Yeah, I've always respected him. The man got a promotional company. That's what I think he's doing. He's just building his promotional company.
I appreciate what he's done with Amanda Serrano, if nothing else.
Yeah, exactly. Putting her on the big stage, doing good for women's boxing, you know. So how could Ella Duck Crawford? He is the A-side. He said, I still hope Benavidez or Bud fight. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think that ship is sell. But yeah, I've always said that Canelo. And like I said, I'm not mad at anybody who says like Kendrick said he ducked Canelo if he fights Paul. But you know, I've always said that. I said that I always thought Jake Paul was going to be Canelo's Conor McGregor to Floyd. I always thought that was going to be his last fight. Now, if he doesn't retire, then I think he's doing it a little earlier than I anticipated. But I always saw this fight coming.
In an interview, he said he didn't say yes, but he just said maybe. That's not fight maybe. Like he said it himself.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. He about to move Canelo off his
dick. Ryan don't sound right.
What he said, he walking in with Netflix, fellas. He said he about to move Canelo
Nah,
off his date and put it on off date July 4th. That part. Yo.
no, saying how can you duck somebody being the A side? You
Oh
can
yeah, I'm
still
about to say.
duck.
I'm about to say yeah.
You the A side.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say.
Technically, you got all the power to make the fight.
Right, right. Who said that? You can't duck being the A side. Oh, Ryan. Oh, I see. You said how Canelo duck Crawford is. Yeah, I don't
If you
think he
remove
ducks.
the names, it's like it don't sound right.
Yeah, I don't know. No, like I said I ain't blaming nobody in this one because I said that yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think it was gonna. I didn't think it was gonna. I never thought it was finalized.
But
So
doesn't he have like a 3-fight deal or something like that with Turkey or
yeah, that's what they say. Yep. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. That's what they say.
You know,
Y'all
it's
missed the
funny.
whole play. Turkey don't
Based
like
off
J.
of something he
Paul.
said the other day,
What's that?
or was it to this morning or the other morning when he said, "Thank Duck Denny's."
Who said that?
Ryan,
Oh, Ryan Wallace.
'cause remember,
Oh yeah, yeah. You talking
side.
about? Oh, you talking about? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You talking about? Yeah, you talking about earlier, right? Yeah, I know you talking about. Okay, yeah, that was yesterday.
Why would they want to get that money with Tank?
Yeah, Ryan
Who
Wallace.
the A side?
Benavides, yeah, Canelo dug a hip. Yeah, right on his head top. Yeah, I agree with you, Ty. He said, Manson said, y'all missed the whole play. Turkey don't like J. Paul. He probably told Canelo to take the Paul fight. Yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe. We didn't miss the. You know what's so funny about you, Manson? You my guy, bro. I got love for you, bro. But you don't be cracking me up, though, bro. Like what you just said, we missed it. I think you. Correct me if I'm wrong, Manson. I love the fact that we be chopping it up in Discord. But I really be feeling like you be putting stuff up there and thinking that you breaking news, bro. Am I wrong about that or am I right? Like I don't think that you put one thing in the Discord. I'm just going off what you said. We missed the whole play. I don't think you put one thing in the Discord or anywhere else that nobody heard of. Bro, I literally you say stuff in the show and literally have the show about that topic, and then you'll come and you'll drop it like it's new, bro. Like, but I don't mind it because everybody. It's not you're not just talking to me. You're talking to everybody. So and everybody's not in the show. So I appreciate it. But please don't think that you doing anything that I miss, especially not me. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Stop it, bro. Man, so you like the dude that thinks that just because you heard of something, no one else heard of it. You one of them dudes. You be having me rolling. Oh man, it's a comment. Okay, my fault, bro. Okay, I didn't know. My bad. I apologize. And carry on. Bro, I can literally make a show about it, and then you be in the show, and you still drop it in the Discord like you said. But I don't, like I said, I don't mind it because everybody's not in the show, you know, and people will miss stuff, you know. But I really appreciate it. But please don't think that you put me on game. I don't think you ever put me on no game. Not saying you can't. I'm just saying you haven't. Sean, you know, can't you put me on game before Ty has, Oscar has, Dub has? I'm sure even I already has. I don't think you ever put me on game. Tighten up. You gotta do better than Manson Coppinger. Head ass. This man, I will literally make a show about something. This man would like even when yesterday when you put I think you put was it this morning or last night you put Canelo and Crawford canceled. I was talking about that with Ty and freaking Riot Street. But no, like I said, keep doing it though, because I love the conversation in Discord, man. And let's just talk about boxing and stuff like that. But I really be thinking what you just said. You be thinking that people be missing stuff. You be, but shout out to you though, bro. Because you never know. You might put something that I might not see. And I appreciate it. Johnny Allison says, "What Alexander Povetkin is going to jail? I don't think he's going to jail. No. I don't think he's going to jail. He should. Hell, he should go to jail. He getting 10 years. They're taking away his wins backdating it to 2014 because of they had an investigation and they found him to be cheating. And not only was he cheating, but they also some Russian something they tried to I don't know if some organization he was working with in Russia or something. They were trying to hide some of his failed tests. So now because of that and some of the tests that he failed in the past, not only does he get a 4-year ban for the ostarine that they found him guilty of having in the system, he's also getting 10 years worth of fights going back to 2014 that he won wiped clean. So if you lost to if you lost to Povetkin, like for example Dylan White or Huey Fury, Dylan White, Huey Fury, or who else, whatever. If you lost to him since then you get it back. Yeah. I just be driving shit what I see. No, it's good though. No, it's good that you do that, man. So like I said, I'm not telling you not to do it. Please don't think I'm telling you not to. I just thought it was funny because you said we missed it. We missed something we literally spoke on before. But
don't be carpenter.
Yeah, right. And you could be right too. Maybe but I would say that because Turkey doesn't like Paul, maybe that's what it was. Maybe I think it was the opposite of what you said, man. So I mean, I don't know. I don't think either anyway. But I'm saying I think it's a possibility that could be the opposite of what you said, and it could be what you said. Like you said, Turk doesn't like Jake Paul, so he told Canelo to knock his head off. It could be that he's like, no, I don't want you to work with Jake Paul because I don't think it's real boxing. Maybe that's why they got into it. I don't know. You know, it's all speculation. If anybody says that they know right now, I think they're lying. You know, maybe you might know down the line, or Eddie Herman come out and say something. You know, he be having all the news according to him. So, or if Turkey comes out and says it, or Canelo says it, but that's who I would like to hear from, Canelo or Bud. But outside of that, yeah, hell yeah, keep dropping that shit, man. So I appreciate pause. Keep dropping that stuff in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Yeah, you gotta make sure you know Ty. Ty gonna get you right.
You know who's another gift? You know who's another gift that keeps on giving?
Oh boy! Sorry,
Berlanga, bro.
Bro, did you see were you in here when we were showing the dance moves he was doing in the ring?
Unfortunately, I was.
Bro, I already, bro.
Unfortunately, I saw that.
That wasn't the funny, bro. I'm not even mad at it. I honestly appreciate it because that was a laugh I did not know I needed yesterday. Bro, I was literally crying, bro. Shout out to Edgar Berlanga, bro. Bro, I was crying, man. What was he doing, bro?
Nah.
You know, there's more Berlanga videos.
Yeah, I need to see more. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I already got. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I should. I only need to ask Irony. I mean, sorry, I only need to ask Edgar because.
Yeah, I don't think even he knows, but yeah, whatever. Nah, bro. I probably shouldn't even say this, but I want to see him knock the fuck out, bro.
You know what's crazy about that? You know that's crazy irony. I don't dislike. Like I don't really. You know what's funny? The only time I was rooting against Berlanga in all these fights that I seen was when he fought Canelo. I don't dislike the dude. I don't dislike him, but I just think he's goofy. That's like, but I don't like. I don't.
Didn't he bite? Didn't he bite?
Yeah, he bought. Angulo from I believe he's Colombian. Yeah, that was. You're right about that. Yeah, I forgot, but that was trash.
No, man.
Yeah, that was trash. Yeah, you're right about that.
Plus, you're calling Caleb Plant a bum. Listen, idiot.
Yeah,
that guy would do you worse than he did Durrell. Okay.
Yeah. He's wilding for that. But
come on.
But like even when he does stuff like that, I don't really. I like Caleb Plant, but I don't really get. I just see it as trash talk. You know, I just see it as trash talk. I don't mind. But now I don't like it if he doesn't fight him. If he fights him, I'm cool. Which I don't think he will.
Exactly. Yeah. That's absolutely correct.
Yeah, I don't mind him talking trash. But if you're not gonna fight him, then don't be talking like that. But
talk trash. When you talk trash, it has to like make some sense.
True.
You know, like you're calling a guy a bum that has 2 losses against 2 dudes that you can't hang with.
Facts. That's true.
I mean, like, what are we talking about? I'm not even sure that he beats Trevor McCombie, for God's sakes.
Bro. I said that. Yep, I would like to see that fight.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it either. Now, I personally think Billy decapitates him, Plant decapitates him, Boo Boo plays with him. I don't think he can fuck with anybody that has a pulse, honestly.
Well, I agree with everybody except for Billy. I'm not sure.
Well, Billy has something to prove still. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I'm not sure, bro.
Has something to prove.
Yeah, and then his last. Now I know he was hurt. My bad. I mean, cut you off. Sorry about that.
No. Actually, I was like piggybacking on what you were saying. Like, Billy still has something to prove.
Yeah, and I know he was hurt in his last fight against Gervonta, but I wasn't. Even with that, it just felt I don't know, man, because they both actually got hurt. They both got hurt actually. Sergey Derevyanchenko and Christian Billy. But even with the injury, it just didn't. I don't know, man. I lost a lot of confidence in him now because I kind of feel like Christian and Billy may be like Edgar Berlanga. You know, Edgar Berlanga looked so hot coming up. First 16 fights, he was on that hot streak. You know what I'm saying? 16 fights, 16 first round knockouts. Maybe and Billy is like looking good because I don't know who he's fighting. You know, like. But then when you ran into a old wily vet, like, don't get me wrong, SD's good too. You know, Derevyanchenko's good, but he was what, 38, 39? And Billy being hot, I feel like and Billy was supposed to look good against him. Kind of like how Diego Pacheco looked good against Sulecki. Or Nelson too, but I was talking about the guy before, the vet Sulecki that he fought. You know, he's the first person to stop him. You know, wasn't the first person to beat him, but he stopped him, you know. And SD looked like, I don't know, man. He just, bro.
Yeah, that's not even the Derevyanchenko that, it's not even the
you feel me?
That Munguia got.
Right, you feel me? Exactly. It's not even that, but it's not even that SD. It's a Derevyanchenko, like, bro. And of course he's not the slouch, but come on, and Billy, if you who I thought you were, I thought you would have handled him a little better than that. He went life and death with you know, so I don't know.
Yeah.
So I
mean, Derevyanchenko's a stud, bro.
He
it's
is.
Kind of like what you were saying about Jefe at
Hey,
Jacpa, when he fought Guido Vianello. I'm like, bro,
Yes,
Guido
sir.
Vianello is a SOB, bro. Like
Facts.
he painted the face of what's his name,
Makhmudov.
Magomedov.
Yep,
Mahmoud or something
Makhmudov.
like
Yep,
that.
yep, Makhmudov. Arslan Makhmudov. Yep.
We're talking about a stud here. Like, ain't
Yep.
no shame in that whatsoever. So,
Yep, you're right about that.
but at the same time, the way he's been talking, you got to do a little better for sure.
Yeah, so that's why. But he is fighting. He's fighting an undefeated fighter, Frenchman. What's his name?
Billy?
And Billy's fighting
Okay.
undefeated Frenchman, Kevin Lele. I can't remember his last name. Suleji.
Okay, I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah,
Do we have a date?
Shoot, I don't remember it off the top of my head though.
I'll look it up. No
Okay,
worries.
thank you. Yeah, it's an IBF eliminator, so the winner should get William Skull.
That's what I was going to ask you.
Mhm,
When
yeah.
it says eliminator, like the Mirko Cuello Olivo fight, it means that if you win, you're the mandatory for the title holder, right?
Yep, exactly. Yes, sir.
Automatically.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep. So
I keep finding the wrong videos.
Kevin Lele Suleji or something like that. Oh, what video you looking for, Ty? Trying to find. Oh, I see. You typed it in the chat.
Berlanga with his rapper and his hair flies up when they was hugging.
Wait, whose hairpiece? Wait. The rapper's hairpiece went up, or Edgar Berlanga's had a hairpiece on?
The rapper NOLAA.
And yeah, it was hairpiece. Come on, bro. The dude had a hairpiece on, bro. I thought Irony was here with the Untouchable was doing those slick moves. Yeah, he said he was.
The untouchable Berlanga. Oscar is crazy.
Now Berlanga was nicer to the Wasad. I'm glad he talks trash to Canelo.
Yeah, I was here. Unfortunately, I had to see that.
Yeah, I'm not mad at him talking trash to Canelo. I mean, once the fight's on, yeah, I mean, you know, do whatever you like. That's one thing I will say about Canelo when it comes to Dave Benavidez. I agree with Dave Benavidez on that. Like, what you mean? You got to be respectful.
Trash talk, but they was getting too zesty.
Bam, boom.
I'm glad Oscar ain't sit there and translate for you, man, because it was getting a little crazy.
Hey, man.
I thought they was UK brothers.
Hey.
I can't find this anywhere, bro. I'm
fight?
putting Christian and Billy upcoming fight.
Really? I got you.
Derevyanchenko.
Okay, I got you. Don't worry. I'll put it in the chat.
Carlos Gongo.
I'll put it in the chat. No problem. Let me just find it real quick.
That's kind of like a Buatsi situation, right? Where he like has to prove himself now. Like show us what you got, right?
Yep. Kevin Lele Sajo. Sorry, Sajo. I'm gonna put it in here.
There it is, bro.
You found it?
Time to shine, right there.
Okay.
No. I'm saying like what you just said.
Oh.
Like, yeah. It's your time to shine, bro. Like Buatsi's time to shine, and Buatsi's actually got a tall task, bro. Because Callum Smith, bro, that's dangerous, motherfucker, bro.
Yes, sir.
Dangerous left hook. Yep.
Yes, sir. No, it's not finalized, but that's what
Oh, that's why I can. Okay, they're like talking. Okay.
mhm. No. But they have a they already had the purse bid and stuff already.
Okay.
But it's still
Boxingscene.com. Okay.
yeah, it's still not. But it's still not
Yeah,
like.
Kevin Lele, Sacho, likely to take place Quebec or Paris. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay,
So
at least we know something.
right, and that's why it's gonna be in Paris because the Sergio guys team won the purse bid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why probably not. That's why it's gonna be in
What
Paris.
is that? That is like 2-3 guys. Like what is that exactly?
The purse bid.
Yeah.
Oh, that determines usually promoters. That determines who gets to choose the venue, the location of the fight, and some other stuff too.
Oh,
That I mostly just look at it as a person who gets to pick where the fight takes place. And what else too, Ty? Something else to that too, right?
What we talking about?
Purse
it's not
bids.
fight zones.
No, you're good. Purse bids.
As far as what?
Like
The
what does
timing
it?
for it?
No. What does it mean? I know like the promoters do the purse bids and they bid for the fight, and then the winner gets to mostly determine where they stage the fight. But I know some other stipulations too they could control besides the location too. I thought, or is it just the location?
Basically all the A side shit.
Okay.
Like if your promoter ends up landing that, you're by default the A side.
Right, so you get to
Ring,
control things like
location, glove, all
location,
that
ring.
other
Yeah,
good shit.
exactly. So yeah,
oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. You function as
So
an A
that's why
side.
Eddie had to shell out that extra
Right?
cash for boots.
Yeah, they had to get that back in Jersey. Or not Jersey, sorry, Philly. Because remember, irony, Karen's team won that, and then they thought they won the purse bid, and they were in threat. They thought it was going to be in Germany,
Yeah.
you know. But then Eddie had to put out more money to get them to let him get the right to turn to decide where it's going to be at, and it was in Philly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like it's for the promoters basically. If they come to an agreement before a certain date, it goes to purse bid. If the promoter wins, they'll get the line. So yeah, exactly. Yep.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
I'll be right back. Let me go use the bathroom real quick, y'all.
That's one of the reasons why Frank Martin was mad in the Shakur situation, because he was mad that his promoter agreed to some shit instead of letting it go to purse bid.
Oh, okay.
He didn't know the whole ins and out of what they agreed to with Top Rank, especially with the percentage split that Shakur was going to get. For a vacant belt, that's a mandatory 50-50 split.
Okay. You said for a vacant belt, it's a mandatory 50-50 split, right?
Yep.
Okay. That makes sense actually, because there's no belt holder, right? We're both guys are in the same position basically, right?
The A side, B side shit don't really matter if it's a vacant,
Exactly.
unless you take extra
there's no
steps.
leverage.
At that point, you actually have to petition that sanctioning body under certain grounds to, get a higher purse split. Unless y'all agree to terms before the purse bid is actually mandated.
I had no idea.
But back with the Frank Martin case, I think he heard what he was going to get, and then his whole thing was, well, what is the pot for this fight? That's something that most fighters should ask, because then you can kind of grasp what the actual split is going to be, or who got what.
Okay. You would say that's one of the most important what's the word I'm looking for? Jobs that a promoter has, so to speak, or maybe the most important job where the promoter shows his true worth, so to speak. Would you say?
Yeah. And the answer, Ryan, I don't know if PBC would have even bid on that fight, because again, Errol and Allen was fine with him going across the street to Top Rank and fight. So that kind of tells you that. But as far as having a fair shake on the money, he would have at least got that at the purse bid. Because it would have been a mandated WBC 50-50 split for a vacant belt.
Oh man.
Rather than Shakur getting what he was getting and telling old boy he gotta take that one point something.
Man, you learn something new every day with you guys. Good stuff. That's how Crawford went about his business with Spence. He needed to see the full. You know, Doc, I think I'm gonna have me a little more mac and cheese. I think I'm really hungry.
Hey.
And it tastes really good. You know what food tastes good, but it tastes a little better than usual? You know?
Yep.
That's how I'm feeling
Ryan.
right now.
EJ should have told Bud, fuck out.
All right, no problem. No problem.
Because he was asking for stuff that realistically he wasn't entitled to. Yeah, he could see the accounting, but ain't much he could really do with it when your market value says this and mine says that.
Bro, what's up with this fight, bro? Gosh, Lee.
I thought they was on Top Rank time.
Yeah, that's exactly what they are. You see Top Rank on the freaking ring? Oh my gosh, bro. ESPN. Come on, bro. This Ryan people too, man. What's up with the people, man? What's up with the people, Ryan? All right, the Tiger, man. Trying to fight something, man. I'm finna lay it down. Manson said you have to fight tonight, right? He should be. Tell him to hurry up, man. Manson, how you been though, bro? Long time no see, man. Shout out to my boy Manson, man. Well, I mean, I see you in the chat, but not the Discord. I mean, vice versa. Opposite what I just said. I see you in the Discord, not the chat. And you said what'd you say in the Discord about something about if I don't pull up on Saturday something? You ain't pull up that Saturday. Oh boy, Manson be bluffing. That's crazy. I keep him drinking and spending. Okay, that's what it is.
That's just what Adrian Broner though. Adrian Broner had his own little separate payment plan because you know how he go through his money. So he had to be paid a different way.
Hey man, shout out to you, Manson, man. Shout out to all the fathers doing their thing, man. Shout out to all the good parents, man. Shout out Girl Scout Saturday with hell of it. Hey man, God bless you, bro.
That 50-50 was nasty work though.
Man, so you a real one, bro. Shout out to you, bro. What 50-50 was nasty work? What you talking about? Oh, you're talking to Ryan.
Oh, Bud and EJ. But then again, that just shows he really wanted to fight. He ain't hide behind no A-side shit.
Hey, gotta show EJ love, man.
But from a business standpoint, that was stupid. Because a coin flip, though.
Yeah, he was definitely the bigger fighter. Yeah, we talked about that, man.
Stadium status.
You talked to him. So that's a fact. Not many. Shout out to Spence. Shout out to Spence. He said, "What's up with you talking trash?" Yeah, we talked about that a couple of days ago. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it, man. You think something wrong with it? I don't think nothing wrong. I think that's what he's supposed to do. Now, can you back it up? I don't think so. I respect the Fulton too, man. I saw Fulton on the interview with, I believe it was the Sean Porter contest. I think it was Porter Way contest. I saw this one. Yeah, it was. Sean Porter asked him about it, and he was like, yeah, man, he said that's what he's supposed to do. He said he's supposed to believe that he can win. He's a fighter. Amen. Shout out to him for saying that. But he was like, yeah, I mean, he's going to prove it, though. He said that, you know, he doesn't really have the resume. He also didn't lie about that. Well, he didn't say that. He said he thinks that when guys are up and coming and they want a championship title fight, they want a championship fight, they should fight guys like Brandon Figueroa. You know, that's how it used to be. People will fight guys to kind of prove that they should be entertained on the next level. And I agree with him. Nah, he had a place about, I don't believe, hey, I'm not mad at you, man. So he said he had a place. My boy about to preach right now. He said, Manson said, nah, he had a place in my opinion.
Yeah.
He's still a prospect talking about he would put a belt to ass and Fulton.
Yeah.
Right. You're right about that.
Why he getting beat up now?
Right. Talk to him, Ty.
Oh, yeah, Doc.
Yes, sir.
Did you see what Granny Skull said about Sean Porter?
Oh, Lord. Wait, he said something else, or you talking about what he said that he was selling out because he has no loyalty because he was sparring with Shakur?
Yeah, he called him a Benedict Arnold.
Yeah, come on, bro. Like, he's tripping.
He's still going off that.
Yeah, he's tripping, bro. And no disrespect.
He said
Well, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead, bro. Thought you was doing
he said his patent thing. You been to my house.
Come on, bro. The man can't spar with somebody, bro, because he been to your crib? Come on, bro. Come on, man.
I can see where you're going with that. But Sean Porter is not a pivotal part of your team, and I don't think
Talk to him.
Like that, like attached to you.
Talk to him.
That's a problem. You know, that's the problem with Shadeja and Clarissa.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Like, it's one thing for my friend to, you know, take on employment at somebody's camp.
Right.
It's another thing for you to take that employment and not tell me.
Right. I agree with that.
Against my opponent.
I agree with that. Or like even if Schofield was, like you said, if it was somebody that was more like, I don't know, someone he was locked in with, bro. It's Sean Porter, bro. Like, come on, dog.
Yeah. He acting like that's somebody out of the Ronnie Show's gym.
Right. That part. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Come on, bro. He was sparring, bro. Like, he could just been in town and he got some work in. It don't mean that he was helping him prepare for Schofield.
Yeah. That's like Frank Martin saying, man, Sean Porter, you sold me out.
Right.
Because he sparred with him.
Right. Bro, Sean Porter just sparred with it's not like he's not like on a tour sparring. Like, everywhere he goes, it's, well, according to what I'm seeing, it's like when he goes somewhere, he goes to spars. He just sparred Conor Benn. Is he trying to help him, Conor Benn, against Eubank? Come on, bro. That's just the next fight that he has. He just sparring him. I mean, he could be, but you can't just assume that.
But I think, am I wrong in thinking, for example, like, who are you to tell him what he can and cannot do, right?
Talk to him, Arian.
By asking that?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Fuck wrong with you?
Weird, man.
Right. Don't try to tell me what to do.
If we belong to the same gym and you over there sparring and helping my opponent out,
right,
and you ain't even tap in,
right,
that's a problem. Now I might end up putting hands on you.
Right.
Yeah, because they know information that might be pivotal. Yeah.
But
I understand that part.
Yeah, I get it too. Like, back when I used to box, I remember I went to this other dude's gym just to get some spar. My homeboy who's at the gym. He's like, yeah, man, I know this dude who's a pro and he just wants some work, you know, to get right. So I was like, yeah, I'll go. So let's go. And it's, you know, I'm green. I didn't know, you know, and my head coach, my trainer, he was mad.
Some of the other trainers sitting there watching and treating like, oh, it's teachings over there.
Yeah, he was like, you should have told me. He said, you don't just go to another gym and just train You know, you don't know if you're gonna ever fight that dude or whatever. He said, you don't know if I like him or they don't like you, or what if they might put you in a bad spot or something like that. He was like, or like, what if they might. He just tell me all this stuff like sabotage something, which I thought was a little far fetched. You know, I'm young. I'm like, man, whatever, man. Ain't nobody doing all that. But I mean, he's right. You never know, man.
They're gonna try to use you as a crash dummy in there.
Yeah, exactly. I'm over here just thinking, yeah, man, I want to get some work good with the pro, man. I'm good. I can handle myself, but still, that's not even the point. It's bigger than that. So like you say, they could try to use you as a crash dummy or whatever. They asked me to come back. I'll put him. Well, I ain't gonna say I'll put the beats on him, but some good sparring. I'll tell you that.
Some trainers are shady as shit, man.
Yeah.
I remember I sparred a little bit. I never made it anywhere near good level, obviously, but I sparred for quite some time, and man, I remember you just reminded me a couple of times they were telling me this guy's a beginner, bro, and bro, I gave
Lying.
that stare after. I just got my ass handed to me, bro. I just,
No, yeah, they be lying though, bro.
in all honesty, and I just looked at him. You son of a, you know what? Like,
Yep.
don't lie to me, bro.
Yep.
Like, man, I hate that shit because my mind is said that this guy is a beginner.
Yeah.
And then he guys throws half a dozen combinations, bing, bam, boom, bing, and I'm like, whoa.
Hit you with that cinnamon, that bam, bam, boom.
That was the beginning of that combination. Beginning of that ass whooping.
Yep.
I ain't gonna hold you, Arnie.
You, bro.
I'm gonna be a shady trainer too.
That's crazy.
I'm making phone calls. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, you in that camp?
Mm-hmm.
You in that gym? Yeah, you know what I mean? Pass me your Spark notes real quick.
Right. Wait, Ryan.
You know I mean?
No, my fault. Go ahead, Ty.
Matter of fact, go live.
Yeah, true. Ryan, what? I think Ryan was right, bro. Why are we watching the main event right now? I thought Jalilov was a co-main, bro. Did I miss Jalilov? Anybody else who's watching the broadcast, not just Ryan, but anybody watching, did Jalilov fight yet? That's what I wanted to see. This is the main event right here, unless they switched it up last minute. Is Jalilov switched to the main event? Because these are the two guys listed as the main event on the card. What the heck? That's a good point, man, sir. Yes, please remember to hit that support, man. Hit that like button, man. Thank you, DJ. Harry Love. Shout out to you, bro. I need to mod up my boy, man. My boy be holding me down with the... I was waiting for the Jalilov Rice guy. Facts. Okay. Jalilov had an illness, so he's not... Wow. That's crazy.
Oh,
That's crazy, Ryan. You just not telling me that, bro? Bro, Ryan knew damn... Bro, Ryan know good gosh dang well I was waiting for Jalilov. I saw earlier today, Jalilov can't handle it. That's crazy, bro. You saw earlier today, you ain't tell me, bro? Nah, Ryan, I gotta toss Ryan, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, what's in Canada? Okay.
That's in Canada. Nah, toss Ryan, bro. That's crazy, bro. He heard me say I'm waiting for Jalilov. He talking about he heard earlier. And he ain't tell me, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, Ryan, you selling out, bro.
Somebody put something in his rice.
Jalilov Rice? That's crazy.
It wasn't the right curry.
Something. Dang, man. I was looking forward to see Jalilov, man. That's tough. I thought I said it earlier. He ain't fighting. You probably did. I probably missed it. My bad.
That's fucked up.
Dang.
Imagine you waiting for Stephen Curry and they send out Seth.
You feel me? Man, so Kabicha would have dropped it. Why you ain't drop it there, bro? What you mean? Why you ain't drop the news? What you mean what you would have did? Why you ain't do it? That's crazy, man. You see?
Man's telling people he breaks news and he breaks them late sometimes.
Talk to him. Thank you, Irony. Now something all the time. I'm talking about I will do a show on what he says right before he drops it. Shout out to Mansa though. Like I said, it's good though because like I said, everybody makes a show and you know, I think it's good. You know, just good. And hey, I might miss it one day. I might appreciate. You know what I'm saying?
Look at what Ty wrote. Mansa cap Danger.
Cappy shirt. Oh man, he gonna do the cap back Thursdays.
Oh man.
Cap back. Arthur dude always trades with Beterbiev. Yeah, he got the beard and everything. Like he look like he trade with Beterbiev. Oh, he getting messed up. Oh yeah, he touched the ground. He said he got hit in the back of the head, but you was touching the ground already, bro. Yeah, you did get hit in the back of the head, but that was after. He was throwing that fire at you. I seen this Arthur guy fight before, Bayar Shlanov. I seen him fight before. I don't remember where, but he throwing some shots. He throwing some right hands, some right hook, boy. Oh. Fight is in 2 days? No, there's a fight right now. DJ Harry Love. At least unless you talking about, I don't know what fight you're talking about in 2 days. Saturday? What fight's on Saturday? Oh, you talking about Wallen and Chisora? That fight's Saturday. Now we're talking about the fight. There's a fight right now, DJ Harry Love on ESPN. Plus. Oh yeah, he's hurt.
Next weekend is gonna be pretty good, fellas.
Next weekend, yes.
Next weekend we got
This weekend.
Catra and Kishon.
This weekend is the second year in a row that my birthday is a trash. Oh, no disrespect. It's not trash, but it's not an exciting boxing day.
Is it your birthday now?
On Saturday, bro. Good Lord willing, Saturday.
February 8th?
Yes, sir. And you got Wallen and Chisora, bro.
Hey.
Happy
birthday.
Hey. Appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you, bro. God bless you too, bro.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, bro.
Any chance you do you do shows when you birthday?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we gonna be live. Yeah, we gonna watch the fight.
Awesome.
They called it. Fight's over. But yeah, last year on my birthday was freaking Teofimo and Jermaine Ortiz. You remember that terrible fight?
Oh,
I was so mad. And then now this year we got Chisora versus Wallen. It's not terrible, but it's like, come on, bro.
Yeah. Considering what we just witnessed.
Yeah,
I understand.
Yeah. And to be fair, too, like you just, I can't be too bad because what we just witnessed and what we're going to witness the following week, good Lord willing. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, so I can't
mention
complain.
the other. Oh man.
Yeah, then the week after that, yes, sir.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir. I can't complain too much.
Yep. Actually, look at the bright side, bro. You can just focus on your birthday more.
That's true. Yeah.
The bright side.
Yeah. Yeah, because my cousins, they said they want to throw something for me, but I told them, nah, I'm going to be working, man. We're going to be watching the fight. But we'll see. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I will tell them. I don't know. Yeah, I saw he stopped it.
Your birthday is a month and a half before mine or something like that.
Okay.
My birthday is March 21st.
Okay. Let's go. Happy birthday to you. Early birthday, man. I got to remember to tell you, man.
Thank you, bro.
Yes, sir. Make sure you put it like in the Discord or something.
My nephew was the 15th, and then next month, my son is the 16th.
Oh, that's crazy. Let's go, man. So they're a month apart.
God bless.
So they're a year, a month, and a day apart.
A year, a month, and a day. That's crazy. You ain't lying, Oscar. Yeah, I might be walling, but yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
You seen that goofy stuff I posted?
What'd you say?
You see what I posted in the chat?
Canelo gonna be in the WWE. That's crazy. What'd you say? And what'd you say already? Because Ty talking crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Nah, I just wanted to know who you guys got. Like maybe not like prediction right now, but like who you guys got in Catterall, Barbosa.
I got Catterall.
I
got Catterall and I got Keyshawn, but I got Keyshawn in a tough fight though. I don't think it's gonna be no easy money, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
I got Keyshawn by UD. Or? Yeah, UD. I got Keyshawn by UD and I got Catterall by UD. Yo, body bags in the building. What's good, brethren? Who you got, Ty? I
As
think
far as what?
Catterall and Barbosa and Keyshawn and
Sean
Barinchuk.
Berinchuk.
I like Catterall, but for some odd reason, I think Barboza might win that.
Ooh, I was thinking that too, man. I think people don't realize how good of a fight that is.
I don't know if Canelo actually is going to be in a match, but he will be at WrestleMania.
Oh, you're not joking.
I mean, it makes sense,
Yeah.
bro. They bring out everybody. Everybody's been in the WWE.
I seen Rey Mysterio joking about it because Logan Paul was present, but seeing that he's going to actually box his brother and
That
he's
makes
going to be
sense.
present at WrestleMania, that'd be funny.
Yeah. Body Bag says he has Barbosa and Keyshawn. No, that makes sense though, because I already said, everybody's been at wrestling. Was it Terrence Crawford at wrestling just recently? Yeah.
Bro, Muhammad Ali was a referee in a WrestleMania. Floyd has been in the WWE.
Oh yeah, Floyd.
Tyson Fury
Big show.
has been also.
Tyson Fury? I didn't know.
Yeah, Tyson Fury did a match over in against a guy named Braun Strowman over in, I think it was Cardiff or something like that.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Tyson Fury was in there wallet too.
Yes,
man,
sir.
Sugar Hill.
Look it up.
Oh, I can imagine him and Sugar Hill. I know, bro. Sugar Hill, like, he about that life, bro. Like, he just be walking.
I actually think Canelo can
shirtless.
Canelo can bring the house down in WrestleMania, really, if they do it, well.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Bro, I can imagine
Mexico's
Sugar
big
Hill.
on wrestling, bro.
Yeah.
Mexico's real big on wrestling.
Yep.
Believe me.
Yep. They have that one guy. They have that one guy, man. I saw Floyd on his show. He's a big Mexican content creator. I can't remember his name, but he had Floyd on his show around the time when Floyd was doing his second match with John Gotti, the third or whatever. I can't remember the dude, but anyway, his thing is like he's like in a wrestler outfit when he gives interviews and stuff. I can't remember his name. He's a big show though. I'm sure. Yeah, it's very popular. I just don't remember the name.
Japan is big on wrestling too.
Oh yeah, Japan. Oh yeah.
Japan is very big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Puerto Rico, Mexico, Japan wrestling is like generational, bro. We got juniors, third, fourth generation wrestlers at that point.
Mm-hmm.
It's freaking awesome. I hope they do it with Canelo, bro. Like I said, a lot of people's been there, bro. Like football players, you name it, bro. You name it, really.
That's what's up, man.
They're the best at what they do.
Yeah.
People can think what they want to think, but they're the best at what they do.
Yeah. I wish I got it. I haven't watched this since the Attitude Era. I haven't watched this since the Attitude Era. Yep, that's it right there. Yep. Shout out to Oscar just put it in the chat. Escorpion Dorado.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's the guy. I watched him when he was talking to Floyd. Yeah, he wears like peluche.
Yeah, Keyshawn is special. I agree with Body Bags. Keyshawn is definitely special, but his opponent is pretty good, bro. I'm telling you. I think Keyshawn can stop him.
Think Keyshawn's gonna stop him?
Berinchuk is very good.
Yeah, a lot of people think he's gonna stop him.
I think he can stop him at like 10 or that's a 12-round fight. Obviously, it's a title fight. So yeah, 10 or 11. I got stoppage for.
Yeah, a lot of people think Keyshawn gonna stop him. I don't know, man. I won't be surprised, but I'm kind of leaning towards. I'm leaning towards Keyshawn to win, but I think it's gonna be a tough fight. But I could be wrong.
So I agree with that. Smart move.
Say it again.
Denny's is crafty. I said the decision is still a move because Denny's is still crafty.
Right, crafty dude. That's why I think he's gonna. I think he's gonna give him some stuff that he hasn't seen before. But I still got Keyshawn. I have Keyshawn.
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. I'm just saying stoppage. Just to go a little crazy.
Right. Now, I hear a lot of people say stoppages though, but yeah, I just disagree. He said
you haven't watched since the Attitude Era.
Yeah. That's the Attitude Era with Stone Cold, Rock, and them, right? That's the Attitude Era, right? Shawn Michaels, DX. Yep, American Badass.
If you was to watch right now, you'll probably have a nostalgia moment because you'll be like, "Well, damn, that's so and so's son. Damn, that's so and so's daughter.
Oh,
holy shit, that's what we call his grandchild."
Yeah, okay. Cause I know somebody in Rock is like Nina something. Is like his daughter, or not daughter, but like niece or something.
Ava, I think is her name.
Okay.
Yeah, she a GM.
Wow.
Yeah, in NXT, I think. Yeah.
But all his cousins wrestle.
Wow. Yep. They have that family.
Yeah.
Hey, wait.
Rikishi's kids.
Yep. Rikishi. Yep.
Yeah,
Rikishi
the Usos.
Fatu.
That's the
Yeah, the
Usos.
Usos. Yep. Yeah, I do know about that. Like I said, I know a little bit. Like I know Roman Reigns and all them are in the same family with Rock and stuff
Roman
like that.
Reigns,
Samoans.
I think, is his cousin. Isn't Roman Reigns the Rock cousin? I think so.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey,
Not
well,
only that, if you saw Dusty Rhodes, you got Cody Rhodes killing it right now. I mean, so forth and so on. That's a bunch.
oh yeah, I remember Dusty. Okay.
Randy Orton, bro.
That's
Randy
what
Orton
Ty's
is the
saying.
third generation.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
Billy Bob Orton.
Yeah, dude with the cast in his hand, working with Piper and stuff. Yeah, back in the day. And that's Randy Orton, the best of them all.
I'm waiting for Mansa Musa to drop the news, bro. What's up, Mansa Cappinger? Oscar said, Doc, don't say that. It's got double. Oh Lord, what's it mean, bro? Don't say it, bro. Oh Lord. Appreciate you putting me on game, Oscar. Okay, so since I'm waiting for Mansa, man, I'm waiting for Mansa to drop the news. But according to Ring Magazine, Turkey Al-Sheikh is suspending efforts to finalize contracts for Bud and Canelo in the wake of Alvarez's bout with Jake Paul. Al-Sheikh will instead look to make Boots versus Crawford later this year. Al-Sheikh claims that he's offered Canelo a lucrative 3-fight deal that would start with the Crawford bout, but Alvarez and Crawford signed term sheets after agreeing to a deal. So apparently some stuff was signed. It says that Alvarez and Crawford signed term sheets after agreeing to the deal, but now Turkey is suspending it. But it does say suspending. It doesn't say canceling. So suspending and canceling are not the same thing now.
Yep.
So be very clear on that.
But I can tell you that other thing he mentioned ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, Boots and Crawford. Yeah. I know. I don't even know why that wasn't even said. Cause
Boots should stay in his mission of become undisputed, right? That's
I
the
agree.
mission all along, and now you're starting to get it.
Right.
Why divert now?
Right. Do I really want you to tell me? Oh Lord, maybe not. Hey, no, don't tell me. So then, wink, wink, so I don't get in trouble. Okay, you tell me. No, don't tell me. Wink, wink. But so another post says Canelo and Jake Paul are in the process of finalizing a deal. We already know that. The bout will apparently take place at a 200-pound limit, cruiserweight. Does that change anything for anybody? Y'all got Jake Paul? Y'all got Jake Paul at cruiserweight?
At what limit again?
200.
No hydration?
Yeah, they didn't say. They didn't give any details. It just says the cruiserweight 200-pound limit.
I will be shocked if the answer is no.
Yes.
No catch weight?
Bro, if there's no rehydration limit, boy.
No catch weight?
Yep.
See, that's a good point, because the 200 doesn't bother me because I know Edgar Berlanga came in at like 190 something. So that's close enough. But if there's no hydration, now that might be no rehydration, excuse me, then hey.
You know what that tells me?
What it tell you?
It tells me two things.
What's that?
Either Canelo has no fear in this guy coming in,
talk to
weighing
him,
whatever he weighs.
Talk to him.
Or Jake Paul might not be capping. He might actually be the A side.
That's true. Well, I think Canelo just let him. Hey man, you do whatever you want, bro. I'm gonna knock your head off. How many rounds is the real question? Yeah, I think Canelo go. I mean, well, considering, I don't know, man. It depends. Like Floyd carried Conor and Logan, so I'm sure Canelo might.
Without a doubt, Floyd could
Yeah.
have knocked him out in 5 seconds, but chose not to.
Yeah, Canelo might carry Jake Paul. So I don't know. Jake Paul's the A side, so Ryan said, "Come on, Ryan, stop it, bro."
I mean, he's been carrying people lately, bro. You can't deny that he carried Munguia.
Yeah,
And he
yep.
carried Berlanga. I mean, he could have got them out of there in 2 seconds, but he chose not to, which is fine, But yeah, I don't see any reason why he shouldn't do that this time. Yeah.
Yeah. You can translate. You can come up with your own conclusion. Oh Lord, I bet Canelo ain't bringing a big network like that. Bro, this man Ryan, yo, I'm not going tonight, bro. Yo, this man Ryan, bro.
I don't think Canelo carried any of them. That's my hot take.
Oh, I think I don't know about I will say this. I actually think he tried to knock out Berlanga in spots. Munguia, I think he carried.
I feel like it's that point in his career where he can't really put out that output.
Mm.
He does still have that ability or possess it to get him out of there, but
Yeah.
he got to pick and choose the spots now. He can't just flick a switch and somebody up out of there.
Yeah. That might be absolutely right. Yeah.
At least with guys that are natural 68 or heavier.
What the heck does this mean, Oscar? Hey, yo. I don't know what that means, bro.
Peluche en el estuche. Oh, come on, Oscar.
But that sounds crazy, bro. That sounds crazy, bro. I don't know what that means, but
Man.
Oh, that thing crazy.
Yeah, that thing crazy.
Canelo ain't bringing a big network like Netflix. Netflix invested in Paul, not well,
Yeah, I'm not mad at Ty's hot take, man, but I disagree. I think he could have got him out of there if you want. Well, Munguia, I think he carried, but Berlanga, I do feel like he tried to knock out Berlanga, but Berlanga was just. I feel like, and I could be giving him too much credit. But I think that he looks at him like, I put out this output to get you out there. You get up, I'm cool. I'm coasting. That's what I think, but I could be wrong though. Yeah, I don't know.
It's always that John Ryder fight.
Yep.
If he could, he would have did it already.
That's a good point.
I think that also maybe a fighter gets into a point that where he realizes that he's that much better than the opposition, whereas he doesn't need to go into that.
That's what I think.
Range.
That's what I think.
Exactly, into that risky range of the danger zone. And if you don't have to do that, and like you said, Ty, maybe he's in that stage where boxing is not necessarily primary anymore, or maybe I said that wrong, but like he doesn't have that fire anymore. Like he has all the spoils of war, so to speak.
Right.
So yeah, I can definitely see that. Yeah, I think that's the case. He just realizes, listen, I can just beat this guy by winning every round. I don't have to eat something like what's his name? God rest his soul, Stewart. Emmanuel Stewart said to who did he say that to? Get this fucking.
Oh, you kind of skipping out, bro. You kind of skipping out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that better now?
Yep.
When he went berserk in the corner and he told, I don't remember if it was like he told, get this fucking guy out of there before you get thrown with some
right. Yep. Rest in peace, Emmanuel Stewart. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, like, and he doesn't need to do that to win the fight. He can just win every round. I already dopped you on your ass anyway. So yeah, I can definitely see that. I think that's what's happening for sure.
But fellas, man, I'm gonna go ahead and call it, man. Try to get some rest. We're probably gonna talk about that tomorrow, though. Good Lord willing, man. Mansabusa said he said it's Joe Kawasaki. This man trolling,
bro. He said it, I think, to
this man trolling, bro.
Mike Tyson.
Yes, bro. He trolling, bro. But yeah, man. Irony, appreciate you joining. Ty, appreciate you joining. Who else? Oscar, appreciate you joining earlier.
My sign out.
Oh, go ahead, bro.
Joe Kawasaki is a great. He's a Hall of Famer.
That's crazy, bro.
But he is ducking right now.
Stop right there. Why do you have to keep going?
That's
you see
crazy,
how you mess that
bro.
up? You were going so good. You were saying Joe Kawasaki is so great. He's a legend. Stop right there.
Stop right
That's
there,
it.
bro.
Thank you. I appreciate it, bro.
Right.
You're my guy.
This man Ty tried to make us keep going for 3 hours, bro. No, bro.
I was trying to say it and dip off because he really did duck.
Joe Kawasaki's a beast, man. I'm not going, man. Shout out to Joe Kawasaki, bro. Shout out to Joe Kawasaki, man.
I love you anyway, Ty.
Yes,
no
sir,
worries.
Man.
And I love you a lot, Doc. And
yes,
God
sir.
bless
Likewise,
you. And
man.
happy
Love y'all
birthday
boys.
to you, bro, once again. Okay?
I appreciate
Always
it, man. God
pleasure.
bless you too, man. Thank you for pulling up, man. Ty, same to you, my brother. I'm out. But chat, man, appreciate y'all rocking as always, man. Let's hit some of this super chat real quick. Shout out to y'all for showing love in the super chat, man. For real, man. Appreciate all y'all coming through. Really means a lot, man. Shout out to my boy Clone with the $5, Oscar with the $5, Trax with the $5, Tracks with the $2, and Teched Up Dad with the $5, man. I appreciate that love to keep us going and growing, man. Don't forget to smack that like button and tell your homies. Tell your homies, tell your people, anybody that likes boxing, man, young, old, male, female, Christian, atheist, whatever it goes, man, gay, straight, whatever it is, man. Tell all your homies that love boxing that we do real boxing over here, man. Not just the favorite boxer, man. We talk about all boxing, man. So I drop the evidence. Drop the evidence. What you talking about, bro? What you talking about, bro? But yeah, man, appreciate y'all rocking, man. Love y'all for real, man. I appreciate everybody coming through. But catch you on the flip side. I'll be on in the morning, good Lord willing, because we have some stuff to talk about. But yeah, I want to say too, I don't know, man, about the I love doing the shows, but if you don't see me, it's not because I don't want to, it's just because I don't feel like it's not a topic that I couldn't really think of a topic that I'm too excited about, man. But yeah, man. So shout out to y'all, man. Y'all be easy, take care of yourselves. Don't forget to smack that like button. But most importantly, remember with God, we can do anything. Without God, we're nothing. The doctor's out. Peace. From the hood to college, both worlds they had to meet. 6 degrees between us, so cold, we're about to freeze. But we're Florida boys, hot takes, we bring the heat. We're moving the culture, the engineers to the streets.